What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. Today on the table, we're going to continue our Too Many Bones Age of Tyranny campaign with our 4th adventure. If you haven't already watched, go back and watch 1, 2, and 3, so you don't get any spoils of tyrants killed and all that kind of stuff, and scars and all that. So go back and watch those. But when you're done, come back here. It should all be in a playlist. I'll link it down in the description below. If you're new here, please subscribe. Also, so you don't miss the next episode in this, assuming we don't die out here in a blazing death. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss that, or you won't miss when we go live, because you'll get a notification about that, or when we do an awesome premiere like we did for the first episode in this series. Thank you to everyone that joined us for that premiere on the first episode. You can see the premiere chat in there. It was a great time. Funny jokes. Alan, you're awesome. The rest of you guys, wicked. It was super fun. Love doing that. We'll do that again in the future for a future series. But yeah, so notification bell so you don't miss that ever. Also, thank you to our Patreon backers. Without you, this channel wouldn't be happening. If you'd like to donate and love the work we do, consider donating. Any amount helps. Keep the channel going. The link is in the description below. Thank you to everyone who's doing that. All right, on to episode 4. Let's read our campaign card. So our campaign card is the Lurking Molnor. The battle is as good as over. All that remains is a bog lurk that looks quite out of place. It has the mark of the Molnor on its neck. Molnor don't typically end up involved in the syndicate if they're adept fighters, so this makes some sense. But what's it doing here? Does he think he will go unnoticed or be allowed to pillage a well-stocked tyrant corpse? After pleading for its life, the lurk asks for something unusual. It seems working for the Molnor hasn't been as lucrative as was originally thought. The lurk asks to join us on our trip back to Obendar and beyond, promising a number of rare goods. If he's allowed to take a crack at looting some of the casualties, promising a number of rare goods if he's allowed to take a crack at looting some of the casualties of battle. All right, so our party reward from last time. So spoilers here, ready? And we defeated Duster in the first episode, Mulmish in the second, Goblin King in our last episode. So we will be getting his party reward, which Justin has for now. What does it do? Justin, tell us what the die does for us.
The King Bomb Kit. It has 2 sides of the dice. The first side with the bomb 3 is called Mortar, and deal 3 damage to the strongest baddie and all units adjacent to it. And the other side, which is the Horn, King's Warning. No baddies may enter battle mat this round. Place die on the bottom spot in the ini meter to show this.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That was a cool die. All right.
I'm excited to use it.
So Pickett's holding on to that. Then we get Party Crasher. So I'm assuming that's to do with this frog we're getting. We have additional recovery phase options.
Oh.
This counts this whole chapter of the campaign, this whole adventure playthrough here to the next Tyrant. Molnor Trader. Party may exchange 5 defeated baddies from defeated baddie stack for 1 loot. Shuffle them back into your active baddie stacks for doing this.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we can trade it for loot if we're desperate digging for loot. It seems like a cool option if we remember it.
So 5 baddies for 1 loot, and we would decide who would get it?
Yeah, sounds about right.
Okay.
Additional recovery phase options.
Yeah, that would be, yeah.
Party may exchange 5.
So as a
So
total.
we just choose each recovery phase if we want to do it as a party. Sorry. We don't each get to do it.
Party.
I was just trying to figure out that. But then reading party, that makes sense. Okay.
Okay.
Scars. We're each going to get 1. We'll just quickly discuss what we have already quickly. So I have a loot slot being taken up, and I have this star proficient line for my gifted profession. Wildborn is locked up, so I cannot get the rest. So that's blocked right now. Mel, what do you have so far hurting you?
So I have this scar here.
Just explain in plain English quickly what you have. So
If I'm not full health, I need to use
you're forced to recover in the recovery phase.
I can't do anything else. And this one, I'm not allowed to train Dex.
The worst one yet. Worst one. Justin, what are yours you have going on?
I have a scar in my active slot.
Yeah, so that's locked
I'm
out for you.
also not allowed to train this situational awareness.
Okay, so now we're going to get some new ones. I'll start here. I'll read a little story side to it on the scar side. One of your tendons is trashed. And for the first time in a long while, you accept that your body needs a chance to recover.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
Place a scar token in an active or lock slot. This slot can no longer be used. Well, I feel like my active have been getting full, but my locked have not. And if I don't go those stupid, the treasure
yeah,
trove loop dice or anything, I think I'll be okay. So I'm going to do a lock slot.
Okay. You'll get your battle garments are in shreds, and the flesh on your back feels like the same. Even if you had loot to carry, oh my god, it would be next to impossible to find a place for it. Nugget may ignore this scar.
Oh.
Reduce your loot area by 1. Place a scar token in the spot to represent
Well,
that.
that's not
Wow.
bad.
That's not that bad.
Hey, do it like mine. Just put it as like a little card there, so we see like that your loot. So it's more obvious than just a token floating around on the board.
Okay.
All right. Your weapon is now 2 shorter weapons. Not good.
Uh-oh. Attack?
You can no longer train in your attack stat. Place a scar token next to your stat to represent
That's
this.
actually good for you because
That's
you
not that bad.
You barely use
Yeah,
attack.
because you love rolling defense. You don't really. Last adventure, you focused on attack, which was
4
nice.
attack, yeah.
He needs a
Scar.
thing. You could fill in your thing now because
So we haven't got any of the scars yet that make us roll these dice that make things worse, but I'm sure they're coming. That's so bad.
Well, all right, Pickett.
Okay, so that's our scars.
So defense for the win?
Yep.
That's what we're saying.
Man, we're getting our beat up here. So our carryover, we're allowed to carry over 2 training points and 2 loot/trove loot slots. So mine, I took over 2 dexterity points. After seeing Mel not being able to train on dex, it scared me straight. I took dex just in case.
But you know that it can multiply because I had the lock slot spot 1, and now you've had a lock spot 1.
I know.
So there could be more dex.
Well, now we see attack, so there's got to be a defense one coming.
Yeah,
It's
there
gonna
is,
screw
for
us good,
sure.
and a health one coming.
Oh gosh.
So yeah. So anyways, my 2 loot, I brought laser pointer, which was a trove loot that gives me an extra backup plane extension for 1 bone. Reduce your target's initiative spot by 1 on the ini meter. And I got Duster's dagger, which can give me forest cloak. I can place an untargetable effect die on myself. I can use it now or put it in an active slot. Or Duster's dagger, where I can place a bleed effect die on an opponent, or get it into my active slot, where it gives me an extra attack die for the rest of the battle. Mel, what did you carry forward?
Well, I took the 1 dex because I can't train dex, so I just keep taking it over and over. And then I took the stim lethal to give a little bit of extra health around.
Permanent health.
Permanent health. I have a almost unlocked trove loot.
Two spots unlocked, which are marked by those 2 golden coins. That's how we're going to mark how many have been unlocked.
Yep. I also have Maulmesh's die, which is pack leader. I can move any 5-point or less beast baddie to the bottom spot on the ini meter, or Worgen's Reign, instantly defeat a 1-point beast baddie.
My 2 points, I took dex as well. And I have this trove loot called flash arrows, and it's like an addition to my backup plan. If I get 2
you can spend 2
bones,
on it,
I
right?
spend 2 bones, and I steal my target's active defense dice and place them in my active slot instead.
So that can help you if we're in a shorter mission, which I'm about to talk about here, to get extra defense dice going in later battles for big
and of course, I have the King's Bomb kit,
which we've already discussed. All right, so Tyrant. We're gonna draw a random Tyrant. Now, interesting here, we're gonna be starting on day 3. With 2 progress points already for whoever it is. Okay.
Okay.
So
This is your turn to draw.
So here, shake up the bag. We have 4 left to choose from, and the magic tyrant is Gendrix. All right, so let's find Gendrix card and let's talk about Gendrix.
It doesn't look so bad.
Yeah. Gendrix 2. He's got 2 cards. There they are. 2 tyrant encounters. Okay, so let's talk about Gendrix. So Gendrix, let's find his die also, which one of us may get later.
Oh, this one.
Okay, he's 9 health, 4 initiative. He's hardy, so it takes only 1 damage per turn on whoever's turn. Bone, 1 backup plan bone. He gets limit, so it's only when he rolls a bone. So it's not as bad as Duster, who you've seen us play before in the first episode. He rolls 3 attack dice, 2 defense, and the tyrant die. He attacks the 2 weakest, and he's ranged. So he will be rolling 3 attack die on 2 people. Okay, that's Gendrix there. So the baddie types, which we'll get sorted out in a second: Scales, Bog, Orc, and Troll. The Statue of Scales is the name of his final battle. Battle queue is baddie points. Then you add a 1-point kobold baddie on top of the battle queue, and then you add Gendrix on the bottom. He has Hardy, which we talked about, and he has Limit, which is Gendrix target immediately removes a stat die. So he would backup plan only triggers once, so it would be the weakest person he's attacking first, right? Because he attacks the 2 weakest. So they would knock away one of these stat die right out of the slot for the rest of the battle. It would go back in on a future try. It would also go back in for us carrying over, if we do beat him, over to the next adventure also. So don't throw the die away. Just put it to the side. If he knocks one away, we'll deal with it that way. Tyrant die. Only rolled if the orb is not active. So 4 sides of it have this orb thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what that does is place this die and 4 HP on a baddie lane of whatever number it rolled. So let's say it was a 2. It would go here with 4 health in lane 2 on the ranged position, lane 2. If that position is occupied, it would attempt the next position in the same lane. If it couldn't get in this lane, it doesn't trigger. But while the orb is on the battle mat, for each bone a gearlock rolls, you deal 1 damage to that gearlock. So it's dealing damage. So that means you can block it with shields or whatever you have to prevent block. It's not true damage. And then his other die side is Charred Mander on 2 sides. Gendrick's Fireballs, the weakest kobold baddie for 1 damage. Then that kobold immediately moves adjacent to the closest opposing unit and deals 2 damage to it. So like he sets his little buddies on fire and sends them at you. So that's Gendrick's.
Evil bastard.
So we'll put his card over here. So the difference is normally he'd be 8 progress points in 10 days. Well, he's actually going to be 6 progress points in 9 days.
Oh,
so that puts him up in Shale Fist.
That's not too bad.
And we're already 2 progress along. And we start on day 3. So we just have to get 4 more progress to fight him. And we have to do it by day 9. But we're already on day 3. So we're going to skip day 1 and 2 of our special encounter cards starting. So that means we'll get a little less prep. So we got what we brought forward, and we're going to play medium difficulty Heroic Adventurer. So we will get 1 health. Let's do that right now before we forget.
Oh, what a training point.
And you take your health chip, and then a training point. So I kept my dex. I'm actually going to train in, I'll try attack first. Or actually, we might be going right into a battle. I am actually going to take my long blade right off the hop, just in case, because we're skipping day 1 and 2, right? So I don't want to risk like not having this right away, right off the bat.
I'm gonna attempt attack for 1, and it's good.
Oh, I'm taking my stand ground.
Okay, that's your repeatable defense or repeatable health?
Repeatable health.
With possible movement on it too, and then raisable bones, right?
Yeah. Yeah. No movement. Just.
What's the other thing on that? Usually there's 2 things.
Just bones. Hearts and bones.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that one's.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it's on the shield. I think the movement.
Yeah, the shield's on the movement.
And on the
sure.
attack one too.
Yeah.
I thought it was on all of them. But. Okay, so I've shuffled up the loot already, the trove loot. We shuffled up the encounters. So because we're doing it in 9 days, so we take away 3 from that, we'll take 6 encounters. We'll shuffle them with the tyrants, encounters.
Boy, oh boy.
And this is my little card right here. So we'll look away so we don't see if the tyrant cards kind of pop on the top. We don't have the regular encounters memorized or anything, so I will just do that. Okay. All right. Then day 1 and 2 for our special encounters. I'm actually going to draw them, and then I'm just going to throw them in our little discard box here so we actually don't get them. Just so we keep going through the deck. Whatever, there's 6, 7 in each pile. We possibly be playing for 7 days. So then we need a day 3, which will be our first day. We'll just get that out here. And I think we're set up on this card here. Okay.
You don't need those.
Just a shuffle of these guys.
Here. So did you get all the baddie types figured out?
We just need to shuffle them up.
Okay, so we're going to shuffle those up now. All right, so we're all shuffled up. We got our stack shuffled up. We taken out the baddies we don't need. So we have Scales, Bog, Orc, and Troll. So orcs, we haven't really seen, I don't think, on our adventure yet, but they all work together to have this keyword rating. So if more of them that are on the battle mat, they buff up each other. So you kind of want to, like, some of them are worse than others, but they get better for how many orcs they get extra attack dice, I think it is. Haven't played with them in a while, so we might just double check what all that does. They have rating and something else. I think it's rage and rating they have a lot of. So when they lose less than their health, they start adding extra attack dice also. So some of them get on the mat, all we're rolling like a bunch of attack dice, and you have to like...
This is how I feel.
Yeah, so just letting you know that what's coming. And since there's less baddie types, there's better chance of those orcs coming together, right? Because the stacks are kind of shorter. And scales, we know, are the guys that are coming out with Engulf, and the dragons and the flying, and some of the kobolds are in there. They have hardy is their thing, which goes together with Argendrix, who likes Kobold in his last fight.
He's a dragon.
And they've Compound, right? The multiplying attack dice, right?
Yep.
That's what it's called? Yes, Compound. The attack stat equals around. And then we have Bog, which are full of poisons, we know that, and Trolls, which have all the thick skin and they're slow and all that stuff. Okay, so baddies are set up.
Okay.
Next, we are on day 3. We're all good, right? We did everything else we need to do, I think. Nothing else to set up. Fire and Ice. Kobold Teach, while similar in function... Sorry, Kobold Tech, while similar in function, is entirely different than that of Gearlock's. Gearlock's technology is all wires and metal, plating and steam, but Kobold Tech is more elegant. Their power source remains a mystery, and it's believed that without the internal fire of the kin of dragons, the tech is mostly useless. This particular Kobold staff is uniquely fascinating. This is cool that we got this one on when we're fighting Genrix, a Kobold, and like it's this whole thing.
I wonder if it's like, are these numbered?
No, these were shuffled.
No,
This is
they're
day
shuffled.
3, shuffled out of
Wow.
1 out of 7.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah.
This particular Kobold staff is uniquely fascinating. As she dips it into the Cibron, the river flash freezes. Of course, now that she feels eyes on her, she's more interested in frozen Gearlock skulls. To cross the river, fighting her is inevitable.
Trove loot.
Oh, right.
Trove loot. I feel good.
So, the options here are combat or combat. So, first is Slip and Slade. Battle queues, baddie points, including Kobold Green Thumb, which is 1 point. So, we got to find him in there if we need to, if we pick this one. For each position a unit moves, it will automatically slide Icy Ground all the way to the last available position in that direction. Still counts as moving just 1 position. So, it's like, what game? There's like a video game that's like that, or like a puzzle where like,
Yeah, you slide and lock. And
yeah,
try. It's like a puzzle. Yeah.
you're sliding, and then you're like, I gotta go this way, and then you go this way, and then you go this way, and like you keep sliding around till you're like find your way beside whoever you're trying to get. Steal her staff. Didn't you read the story? We literally just said the tech is mostly useless to other species. Battle queue would be baddie points. You add a Kobold Fanatic from the 5-point stack instead. So this is obviously the harder option, and no option seems to be giving you a bonus. Seems yet. Place a d6 on top of the ini meter. At the start of each round, roll the d6. On 4 to 6, freeze. Applies a stun effect die to the strongest baddie.
Oh.
If baddie is attacked while frozen, defeat it. So you start smashing them. So like Sub-Zero. If successful, treat this card as loot. Kobold Staff. Prevent any unit from moving on its next turn. Single use. Prevent any unit. It doesn't have to be adjacent. So it could be a guy, big guy, like we had that one battle last adventure that was going to come across the map. We just say, nope, you don't move right now. So you have 2 turns or 3 turns of buffer. That's interesting. So we could get some loot, 2 training points, and a progress for being successful on this.
Are we ready for a 5-point baddie?
Okay, so it's day 3 times 3, 9 plus a 5-pointer. So that is 2 5s and 4 1s. I don't know. I feel very, very low. This is one of the starting
I do have
points.
this bomb thing that I would really like to use.
So that can deal 3 damage.
3 damage to a baddie and adjacent bodies.
Adjacent units, it says?
Yeah.
So it could hit us.
Yeah.
So we could work it out so that you hit things that don't hurt us.
Yeah, yeah.
And in the future, making guys not be able to move and then doing that to them.
Yeah, my die is useless because there's no beasts.
So do we want to be risky and throw in a 5-point Kobold Fanatic?
Worst case scenario?
I don't know what the Kobold Fanatic is. I forget what those ones are. Is that just an engulf guy?
I forget.
Or is that like a hardy? Is that one of the hardy? I think it's a big hardy. No, it's Kobold Elite. Is the big hardy jerk.
I don't
So
remember.
it might just be.
Worst case
a
scenario,
dragon.
we get a boon potentially, and then like we all get wiped out.
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna die. You think we're gonna
We
die?
could, and a boon right now would not be bad. We're sitting with 3 scars. I would love to start getting Wildborn Lucky and Golden Touch going again, which I don't have. You'd probably love to start training attack again, and you'd love to start training Dex again. So us losing an early battle might actually benefit us more than hurt us. But we would be throwing a day on a short playthrough.
That's fine.
We're throwing away 2
Two
training points.
No,
No,
I don't want to
let's-
throw that away.
That will hurt us later
Do
when
we
we're.
want to do the two? Do we want to do the one on the bottom where we can freeze guys with the 4 to 6?
Yeah, 'cause I
roll?
don't
It does take up a loot slot. And as we know, we've been filling up our loot slots no problem because we keep getting loot. And I get to take 2, trade them away, and now me and her can only hold 3.
I can hold 4 now.
Yeah, until you get something that's 3.
Yeah, but you only use it one time, and then you chuck it.
That's true. You could chuck this to find better loot.
Or you just use it on a battle and then on a battle that we're going
I
to
kind
get
of think
loot.
that is pretty
Should
good.
we just play it safer, or
Yeah, well, I
the
think
only benefit is getting an extra piece of loot that stuns baddies,
I think this is better, like the moving and sliding.
and it's any unit for moving on its next turn. So I don't see why it wouldn't stop the boss.
It would stop us too.
Well, if you chose to.
Yeah, but why would you do that?
All right. Either way,
I think the second one,
I want to try it.
right?
Yeah.
Because the sliding across the map is
Sure.
going to be tough.
No, it's just.
I mean, it's a little early. We're low on health. A 5-pointer could be rolling tons of dice.
Yep.
Not tons, but 3 maybe. That could take one of us out in a shot.
Yep.
I think we're good.
But we can place Justin, who's decent on health. He's at 6, and he can get his shield wall going with 2 dice at least.
All right,
Do
let's
it?
rock and
Yeah.
roll. Let's do
Okay,
it.
so baddie points is 9.
All right, so we're rolling
So
the harder option.
5.
What's the
6,
one we have to look for?
Well, hold on, right?
It's in the 5. Isn't
Actually, let's battle. Yeah. So it's part of it. So what I would say is let's just look for him first, just in case this is not him. So just keep
Hold
going.
on. Don't you have to look? Oh, okay.
It's
yeah.
baddie
in the
points,
5
and then
yeah,
you add a fanatic.
What is
So let's find him first, then shuffle.
What's it called?
Kobold Fanatic says at the bottom. It's one of those scales guys, like a dragon. Okay, so it was build the queue with a 5, 4 ones, and then we add this guy.
Okay.
Okay, so
He is hardy, eh?
okay, so and then we place a D6 at the top of the ini meter. Okay, D6. Okay, and at the start of each round, we're gonna roll it on 4 to 6 freeze. And we apply a stun effects die to the strongest baddie. And then if he's attack while he's frozen, blammo.
So what does he say? Hardy and.
Inspire 1. Yeah, this is the thing. Taking these guys early might have been bad. And then the poison 2. Bogler is going to poison 2 all of us
6.
from range 2 position. And next is a little weakened 1 Dragon Whelp, who's got 2 health.
Golf.
And he's ranged. Attacks the strongest for 2 attack dice, 1 defense. Not in golf. He's just ruining our decks that we don't have much of already. And then we have just a Direwolf pup, Lashback, and 2 guys still in the queue.
That's not that bad. Okay.
It is bad.
It's bad when this teams up. When he's inspiring, he would inspire
The
the
pup.
pup. Which isn't the worst, but then he starts inspiring stuff still that's coming, so just gives extra attack dice. Okay.
Wait.
True.
Initiative. 5, yeah.
3.
3.
Okay, you go before me.
Sure.
So that. Oops. I knocked ya.
I gotta take him.
Okay.
I have to. Right?
I'll go for this guy. Because I can't really move around.
Range? Do you have any range yet?
I don't have any stones yet, man. I just got my 1 long blade. That can maybe get a 2 off on this guy. Oh, I could roll a bone on the same turn. Do backup plan, get a stone. No, that doesn't let me do
No,
it
it
that
doesn't
way.
work.
No, never mind. I forgot. Yeah, you have to apply it when you roll. Yeah.
Or if you want to
Oh,
attack.
but I have this dagger thing, but that's a bleed.
Unless you would rather attack
I
this.
have the bombs.
Would you rather
So-
attack this guy? I'll go here and move up and attack him.
Yeah, because I rolled 2 attack dice.
Okay.
And then we can start getting these guys coming in. If we kill this guy, then he inspires nobody on the first turn.
Mm-hmm.
But then this guy is super important to get off the map too. Oh, we can't handle the poisons.
No, we can't.
Because she doesn't have any, like, hey, I can heal all you.
Not yet.
Yeah,
I don't care about the pup.
I would move up and try and attack him.
Yeah, because he's only going to hit for 1.
Oh, crap.
And I have 5 decks, so...
Crap.
What?
If I was going to throw my bomb, I'd probably throw it at that guy.
Which guy?
Well, who goes first? I go first so I get in here?
Yeah. I don't want to do
But
that.
you have to roll the bomb, you might miss and roll the other thing.
But yeah, it's 4 bomb, 2...
Worst case,
Oh,
you take
no.
out this weakened guy.
Oh, no, it's 2 bomb and 4 horns.
Yeah, so the chance of you doing that is like... And the horn just stops new guys from coming in this round. So it can slow down this inspire stuff. I think this guy's the most important, but he's hardy. So we kind of all have to keep attacking him to chisel him down. But I'm hoping this ice thing on a 4 to 6
We
happens.
can chill him right now.
Hopefully, if it's a 4 to 6, 50-50 shot. So
You would do your shield wall,
Shield wall
then
now.
we would roll that.
Yep, and
so
then we'll do that at the start of
we'll
the round.
see. Maybe we'll get lucky.
I think I'm gonna go here either way. Give me some options.
Okay.
All right, I'll take the
Good
2.
start.
I'll take the 2.
Can I roll this one?
Yep.
4 to 6.
4 to 6.
Yes!
6.
All right.
So the strongest is our choice. Who are we freezing? Do we want to not have poisons on all 3 of us, or do we not have this guy attacking Justin for
Oh wait,
3
if
dice.
we make one hit, they die.
If baddie is attacked while frozen, defeat it.
So who do we want to shatter?
This one.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Well,
'cause
he's going to be the
hardy.
hardest to kill.
He's the longest.
But listen, he goes after all of us get a shot to attack him anyway. So we could freeze this guy, never have 2 poisons hit us. I move up. Right now, shattered, done.
You wouldn't even have to move up. You could just throw
Then
that.
you both
Yeah.
have a chance to attack this guy. He's hardy, which may make us go that route. I'm just giving the argument, playing devil's advocate. But hardy's probably best because we don't have to deal with 3 attack dice, 3 attack dice, 3 attack dice, plus inspire, an extra attack die on everyone else. So you guys are right. It is this guy for sure. The hardy, just that alone.
Yeah.
1 shot, he's gone. But this guy's still freaking annoying.
But yeah, you should still attack that guy.
Yeah, because one of you right here can just hit him. And if we can get this guy from weakening us,
Yeah, I'll go for this guy.
well,
Justin
he's
goes.
going to weaken the strongest right off the bat. So he might reduce your dex. Depending on... poison guy. No, because he's a roll dice. Okay, so I'll go first. We'll move up. I have 4 dex remaining. I will roll... I'm going to go after this frog. So I roll 1 defense. And I'll roll... I only have 4 left.
It's not like before.
Yeah, I know, right?
So let me go... Well, I just forgot about the move again. I'm bad at that. I do want to get the backup plan extension. I can bump him down in initiative and make you go again. That maybe could help. No, but you'll probably attack him or something.
So, sorry, we're freezing this one, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Put
So
the
we'll
die on
just do
top of it.
that, yeah.
Minus. So 4 dice. Just debating. Do I do this and go untargetable? I think so.
Yeah.
You would no. He would still get hit by you.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. That splash still hits me.
Yeah.
It just untargetable would stop me from taking a poison, stop me from taking an attack, and that does. Oh, and this one maybe too. We'll see. Yes. So I am going to go untargetable. Take that right away. So that's
a good hit
exhausted.
you
That
did.
is like
And I hit him for 5.
So he's
one
one
away.
away.
So if I rolled the bleed on that, it would have been him done. But it wasn't. So boom, and no bones though, so I don't get to mess with the backup plan
I can't even
or
get
stones.
there, eh?
Okay. Do you think me and you are tied for this guy as the strongest? Do you think you could take it? Because you're already right beside your guy, and you have way more dex,
Yeah, sure.
and you only need to hit him for 1.
Can I see your bomb card? I just want to read 100% because I know with Boomer, no, it's deal 3's damage to the strongest baddie. With Boomer's bombs and grenades, she can pick a spot on the map and then it splashes beside it. So she could do like here or here and then it just hits everyone adjacent so that way you don't have to like target. You know.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
I might like
One
that.
day you'll try Boomer. My
I
friend.
might like
One day.
playing that.
Stay
Okay.
tuned for a future playthrough with Justin playing Boomer.
So you're okay with that? You'll take.
Am I nice?
Well, no, this guy's next. He's gonna attack. We're both. Oh, yeah, we're both the same at 6.
Sure.
So if you take it, you'll lose 1 dex.
So I'll go to 3.
You'll go to 3, but you're already right beside him.
And you only need to.
Hit him for 1.
Sure.
Okay, you're
but
fine
you
with
need
that.
to hit him.
I'm fine. Yeah.
But he can still roll. Yeah, you're only rolling 1 attack die.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
But the odds are probably he's going to hit anyway. Worst case, you need to move up and hit him then.
Yeah, worst case. Okay. So this is against Justin.
Well, first
Pick it.
weekend would happen first, right?
Oh yeah, sorry.
So
Weaken 1. He gets.
So do I change
he
this
gets
or
a
just
defense.
remember it's 1 day less?
it's right on top of you right here.
Oh, right here. Yeah.
you
And
guys.
you get 2 hits.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
So
So
now
now
it's purpley
this
guy
he's gonna poison.
to all of us.
Not to you, just Justin.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Just to
Untargetable.
Pickett and myself.
You guys suck.
Poison 2 and poison 2. That's why I was saying I wanted him off the board because it's like 6 damage on the first wave and then another 1 across.
That's okay.
So
He'll take Pickett.
he'll just tick down 1 and he doesn't have the healing, so he loses 2.
Yeah, I'll
And
give
then
you a
we,
heal.
and then we apply the weaken, so you only have 3 decks right now.
3 decks.
Okay.
Okay. 1 attack, 1 rolling heal. I'm gonna do this. I don't have to use it.
And you can apply it on any baddie, or the strongest baddie, which
Yeah.
would be him. So maybe you don't.
No,
even
I don't
want-
have to use it.
I roll defense, man.
Yeah, I
I
would roll
can,
a defense too.
Oh yeah, defense.
You can stop guys from coming in the queue, but no one
Yeah.
looks like, oh, this guy. Who
Yeah, but we
cares?
want the people to
Yeah,
come in
who
the queue.
cares?
There you go.
Oh, okay.
So 1. Oh, you do your thing first.
yeah, one attack.
One
and
attack.
defense.
So that will kill him because he was frozen. So we'll just put this back on here to
Yep.
remember.
Boom.
He's gone.
See, adding them, balanced out. We got rid of them. It all worked out. No chance of it going wrong, right?
None at all.
Is that it for you?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll use my innate +1 to heal Justin for 1 because I'm full.
Okay, so you'll take
And
2
I'll take 2,
damage.
yeah.
Going down to 4 health left. Down ticking on the poison.
Yeah. Oh, he should have a poison.
Yeah. Whoops, I took that off when I took off the weekend by
That's okay.
accident.
That's okay.
Thank you.
Now I will move up 1 using 1 of my decks, and then I will attack 2 on this guy. But now he has a shield, which I probably won't
That's fine.
get
You'll
him.
get
But
through.
we'll see.
You'll get through.
I can auto hit him with a ranged if worst case.
No, you'll get through.
No. So this is 1.
Still,
That's okay.
that's what I wanted. So now he's at 1 left, so I can
Yeah.
auto hit him.
Okay.
Or I can still get this guy.
Whose
And
turn
then
is
this guy is going to do 1, 2. He's untargetable, so he's going after you,
Yep.
Picket, with
roll him
1 attack die for 1.
And blocked. So knock away your shield
Okay.
from your active slot.
So we're going
End
around
of
2.
round, no
Would you
good.
like to roll it this time?
Yeah. So who's the strongest? It'd be the lashback pup.
Still fine.
now?
Yeah.
Or do they come in first?
Oh
or-
yeah, sorry, you're right.
Oh, we
so we're
forgot to
gonna
put the
hit-
stun die on him. That's what we're supposed to do. Stun die,
Oh,
not the
not
D6.
the die.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. So
I'll
this
have it
guy
ready. Hopefully we roll a 4 to 6.
is going to come in on lane 1.
Oh yeah, we forgot.
melee. Yeah,
I just
sorry.
said that. Yeah.
Okay, so now you will roll
Round
it.
4? No. Oh,
No, we don't have another space
That's
yet.
right.
4, 5, and 6.
Who's the?
We'll roll it. Do we get a 4 to 6? No.
3, no.
So it
So
doesn't
nothing
happen. No
happens.
freezing. Put it back at the
So
top of the
right
enemy
there.
here.
And Nugget, you're up.
All right, Nugget. So I will lose the untargetable.
So you can kill that poison 2 guy.
Yeah. All right. So I will take my bolo. I will try to defense up. I will then roll, I guess, to attack. I have 5 decks. That's all I can really roll. So let's just see what happens. So I'm targeting the poison to Bog Lurk. All right. So he's definitely dead.
Oh, good.
I'll take the. I know bones on the attacks. I just rolled them just for bones, and they worked. And 2 defense. Beautiful.
No.
Yes.
Why can't you make that happen?
So I will pop a bone on my backup plan to get my first stone of the adventure. Yay!
Boop, boop.
All right.
Okay. Yellow guy is going for the strongest, which is I think tied between you two, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
1, 2. So anyone want to take a weekend?
I'll just take it.
You'll take it. So, if
Yeah, I have extra decks, so I'm
so
good.
you'll throw a weekend on yourself.
Yes.
To attack, 1 defense die. Hitting you for 3.
So 2 goes away here. I lose a
1
health.
shield.
Wow. 3.
Okay, pick it.
No,
Oh, and I have to-
auto
You're
heal.
gonna lose 1 for the poison.
Down to 4 health.
Go.
All right. Roll the auto heal. And I have 1 attack dice. I'm allowed 4 dice, right? And then
Yep.
2 defense.
Yeah, it's like perfect. Like you have the perfect amount of decks. Who are you attacking though? Who's your target? Lashback guy or thick-skinned careless guy rolls 1 attack, 1 defense, or the 1 attack lashback guy?
Oh, lashback. I need to kill them or else I'm going to get hit, right?
Yeah,
You
so
just
maybe you
yeah,
go the other
you'd
way.
all get hit back for 1, but remember you can apply your dice first, then get lashback if you have it,
Or you go for this guy.
or
But-
you go after
But he
thick
needs
skin.
4.
He needs 4 to get through, but he is rolling defense. And he doesn't have any on him right now, so he might be the best. And if he rolls the bones, he hits himself for 1. So maybe you get him down to 1 health and we get lucky on the bones roll.
Yeah, but then he's got to roll.
All right. I'm going to go for the thick-skinned guy.
But then again, remember I'm here too, so I can help.
Either way, right?
And she's
Gonna
gonna
get rid of that
also.
one. Yeah, we'll go for thick-skinned guy.
Okay.
Oh, so we got.
Thick skin block,
Yeah.
so no attack hits him even.
I'll take the defense though.
You get 3 defense in your active. You can put it in your lock slots. Remember,
Yeah, well, you have nothing there.
There we go.
carry it forward to the battle if you don't use it, right?
And yeah, so that's it.
Okay.
Staying right.
So myself, I will lose 1.
No, it evens out
Well, I'm debating
Oh,
if I
you're
heal
putting it-
myself or
oh,
someone
okay,
else,
that
but I
matters.
think that.
because you have your innate. We all have our innate +1s.
Yes.
Once you unlock them in an adventure in this campaign of Age of Tyranny, you take it forward all the way. So we all have our star side of our chip.
Yeah, I think
You
I'm
should
gonna
take
heal
it.
myself because I'm the lowest. I just wanted to look at the situation before I decided. Okay, I will attack this guy or go for this guy.
You
I
hit
will
him for
roll.
2, 1 through the defense, 1 health left, and we get rid of that weakening dragon whelp.
Yeah.
And you didn't get it there. You knocked away a defense.
Okay.
Whoops.
And I got 2. That's good. Sorry. All right, green.
So this little guy is looking for the weakest. We're tied.
Yeah, me. I'll take it.
You got defense up.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so he'll roll 1. He hits you for 1.
Sure.
Blue guy, 1 attack, 1 defense. He's looking for the strongest.
I have 4.
I also have.
You have 4. You have 4. I have 4.
You have.
I vote Justin with the 2 defense
Yeah,
dice.
yeah.
Well, actually, you have 2 defense too.
No, I'll take it.
Okay.
Who's the strongest from this guy again with 2 attack dice?
I roll.
All
more
of us
defense.
would be at the.
Okay, well, so he's attacking.
He would
Picket?
then attack Mel after.
This guy attacking Picket?
Yeah, yeah.
You didn't get the careless, but now he's got even more defense.
So 1.
So 1, yep. And that's end of the round. So we're going to throw in a break. Clay Golem, 5 health. Going in lane 2, but he'll have to go in lane 4 because lane 2 melee is taken.
He can't get to us. That's good.
And he's the guy you exhaust your attack dice on. So you usually leave him to like the last one you want to
Your turn
attack.
to roll
I
that.
only have 1. Attack.
So we're looking for a 4 to 6 on our ice die here.
1.
And a 1. Womp womp. That would have
Okay.
popped him. Another guy would have been perfect
No,
for it.
oh yeah, you would have to hit him, right? Yeah.
Nugget. I have weekend 1, so I have 4 decks. 4 decks, which is all I really need to roll 1 defense, 2 attack, and my long blade. And the question is, who is that on? Unless I just want to one-shot this guy off the board who's going next. That is correct, Rob. That's what you want to do. So I won't roll any attack dice. I'm not going to waste any stones on it. I wish I could use them for bones, but that's fine. I already have 1 I'm going to use for a stone right now. So here we go. There's another bone. So I kill him with my long blade. I take a bone, and I will... My total health can be 5. I'm at 4. That's fine. I'll just pop a stone. Go up to 2. Pop a bone for a stone. All right. And then
Pick it.
3, pick it.
All right.
At 4 health.
What are you thinking? Lashback pup or thick skin?
Get something off the board so we get less attack dice hitting us. That's what I think's the best bet. Just go with the pup off here.
Okay.
Because lashback, you got a defense. You can block that at least,
Yeah.
So you're going against this guy?
Yeah. Lashback pop.
I think.
Okay.
Oh,
There's your health
There's your
regen.
health.
So it's your choice if you want to apply 1 attack to the pup. I mean, you will get hit back for 1.
Yeah, 1 attack.
Okay.
And then my 1 shield will block it.
Sounds good.
And
Okay,
then I
so-
will lock this 2 in and take this just in case.
Patches.
Okay. 5. We're all 5?
Yeah, if you want to make
So Rob
someone the
is
strongest,
full.
they're going to take hits from this guy. You keep
Just-
picking Justin to take the hits because he's got shields. If any
And I got this.
if any spills over,
Oh, you have that. You're right. And you're going to go first. So let me heal myself because you're already
he
full.
can go up to 6. No, he's only at 4 and he can go to 6.
He's at oh.
Yep. So he can take 2 more. I can take 1 more. You can
2, 3,
take 2
4.
more.
Oh, I thought you guys were at 5.
No, I'm at 5.
I thought you were full. Okay. No, I thought that's what
Oh,
you had
no,
here.
no.
Okay. So I'll give it to you. So you're the strongest.
Sure.
I will then do 2 attack.
On the.
And I will do this
Ooh, yeah. Let's save us doing training points on a short run
Yes.
here.
on this one. Only guy on the side.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, you have the 2.
Okay, so I will not do any. Oh, I'll just get
Yep,
rid
knock
of one
away
of
1
that.
defense. Sure.
I'll do this, and I got the 2. So you're at 6, 6, 5.
I'm the lowest. So what's that do? Give me 2 health right away, and then I get 2 chips? 2 perma health?
Yeah, permanently increase any gear lock's health stat die by 2, and add that number of trips to the gear lock. Okay, I'll do it for you,
All right.
and then you get 2.
But it can be you too.
No, it's fine.
Later.
Yeah.
So I'm going up to 7?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
he's the strongest.
Oh, whatever.
Sorry.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Now he has 7 health.
And then I have 2 bones.
I'm looking up this guy in the eye now. We're the same heights.
I
Break.
will
We don't have that much attack dice
stop.
between
Okay,
us.
that's good.
If you can get your Fortune Discovery, that's another thing. You need to
Yeah.
work that early, then get them in there.
Okay, Lashback Pup is going to go after the weakest, which we now know is Justin. About of you 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so for 1, nothing. No bones for him.
Blue is the thick skin guy, just rolling 1 attack because he already has his defense locked up
On
there.
you, on the strongest, sorry.
Yep, that's fine. No, I don't care.
2.
2.
Ooh.
Well, that's
Okay.
the 2 free health I just got. Just disappeared. Thanks for nothing.
Okay. Now, the Golem will go after Rob for 1. Nothing. Bones does nothing for him. Okay.
I mean, this guy rolling bones for careless.
Round 4. This is
No
back-
new baddies to come
No.
in, but we're doing ice die again. Come on, 4 to 6.
Nope.
3. We
Sorry.
suck. That first one was key. That was
Yeah,
huge.
that was the most important.
Nugget. All right, so I have 4 decks. So let's do the same. I will just use it. Try to hit this guy. Oh.
If you
Who's
get
going
Lashback
next?
Pup out of the way,
Yeah, because
I can move next to that guy, and then I can just shield bash him, hopefully. Because
Who?
no dex, right?
The
break guy?
column?
true.
Column?
Yes, I'll try to get him out of your way. That makes sense. Which
2.
will work too. He is gone.
And you got 2 bones.
And I'll take this back. Oh, and double bones. Yeah.
Get those slings going.
Yeah. Oh, I will do that. Yeah,
Stones.
pop 1. Get a stone up to 3.
Now
I
it's
have to
my
do the
turn.
old-fashioned way since we don't have fortune discoveries yet.
Your turn.
Carry any over.
So you can go up to 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
You are
So
full.
if I take 2 steps over, I'll have 2 decks left, and I'll roll 2 defense.
You also have the bond die. If you don't
Ooh.
move.
No, but it'll hit you.
And me.
For what, 3?
Yeah.
I'm at 4.
That's too much, man.
I
Too
don't
close.
know defense.
Too close, too close.
Yeah, that's true. With this break guy, then he would hit me for 1 die and kill me.
Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll take 2 decks and move over.
Okay.
And then I'll do 2 defense. And then,
3.
So there we
Need
go.
the bones.
Not enough.
That's okay.
You're getting there.
Yeah,
You'll have
yeah.
a big one
That's
set up.
5. What's his
But
health?
he's going after the strongest, so you're taking hits from him, so that's good.
That's okay. Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
me.
Yep, patches.
Okay, so this time I'll heal myself.
Sounds good.
I will roll 2 attack die.
2 defense.
I will
you're gonna
roll
try your bones?
the defense, yeah,
That's what I like. I like the bones.
on this guy.
You
Needle
like the
jab.
bones?
Okay, so I hit him for 2, which just gets rid of this, and then his thick skin blocks the other one. And 1
You
shield.
guys are having a hard time over there with that guy, aren't you?
Well, that's what the
sorry.
little thick skin and shields
Yeah,
all
I'm not
does.
rolling enough.
They lay around for a while, but they just roll 1 attack dice. Who cares? Which he will go. 1 attack, 1 defense on the strongest patches. So he does get a defense back and hits you for 1.
Okay, so I'll just remove that.
Purple is gone.
Nope.
No, he's still here.
He's the guy
This
first.
is this guy, the
Going
break guy
for
now. Yeah,
Justin.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, he's the strongest. Hits you for 1.
Sure.
And on to round 5. We're getting dangerously close, but again, it's only fatigue, health loss of 1 this time.
Yes.
Rock and roll.
Here we
6.
go.
Woo!
5. He is frozen, so we're going to throw a stun die on him.
Oh, I don't even need to shield bash him now.
You know what? Yeah, so they put a stun. So he does unfreeze because he would lose that. I don't think it mattered in the first one because the guy didn't go yet.
Yeah.
But since it's a stun, it would only make his.
Oh, I see. You
Yeah,
have to
like
do
it
it
goes
before-
away
before his
at the end of
turn?
his turn. Yeah, yeah.
I'll
at the
take
end
that
of his
though, so we
turn.
don't. Okay.
So we got to hit him before he loses.
He's
that.
last.
I know. In this case, it's fine, but that's something we probably should have paid
I'll hit
attention
him.
to.
You two can
Yeah.
hit that one.
Okay.
So Nugget,
Nugget.
you'll hit him.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm going
Because
after
I'm
this
too
guy?
far hitting the other guy.
So 2 attack, 1 defense, and long bleed on Mr. Thick Skin Careless guy over here. So
2.
1 goes off. Thick Skin blocks 1. I take a bone. I take 2 defense. I take my blade back. So this guy's getting those guys early with Thick Skin is super annoying. Let's collect a stone. Up to 4.
Okay, pick it. You are full health.
1 attack, 1 defense. Yeah.
Just
Actually,
need to
2
hit him
defense.
for 1.
1 attack, 2 defense. Because I could get some stones here, or some bones.
Yeah, you just need a shield bash.
Got
This
him.
guy.
Oh! Oh!
So smash. He's gone. He's frozen. He's done.
That's you.
Yeah. Look at that. That's great.
It's awesome.
I just need
I
a
need
bone.
Oh my god, 2s all across the board.
Killing.
And you don't have your reasonable defense to
No.
lose. Patches.
Uh,
Can you heal?
I think one
yes,
more.
one more.
okay. I
Unless you
will.
want to heal someone else.
Well, I think it would
That's
take
okay.
me too long to heal you, and
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'll just recover.
1, 2, 3.
I might revitalize on my turn though too. We'll see.
Okay, so I'm attacking this guy here, the troll brute. Hitting him for 3, so only 2 will get through.
So he's down to 1 health because of his thick skin.
That's
Unless
You just need him to roll a bone.
Unless
Just
I
a bone.
needle jab, do we want it to be over?
Give him a chance to heal back up.
Do we want?
Well, this guy's gonna go
fatigue
next.
happens anyway and kills. So this is our last round, no matter what.
Okay, so I'll needle jab him for the last.
Unless, yeah, because he's only gonna go now anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, done. We did it.
Oh, let me just get rid of these.
Sorry.
Congratulations. Who gets the loot?
Who gets the loot?
All 3 of us. Okay, so 1 progress. We're going up to 3. Loot. I get 2 because I have my innate +1. And you each get 1.
I mean that loot. The ice staff.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. I don't know. Let's do these first.
Sure.
Okay, I got the last battle stew and the Zelfie seeds. I only have 1 extra slot. So I don't think I want to get rid of the laser pointer. I think that's pretty cool.
I think your selfie seeds. Well, the stew actually lasts longer if you.
Yeah, the spoilage thing happens once a day. It puts 7 HP on it, then it spoils. At the start of the new day, spoils 1, but outside of battle, Gearlock may remove any amount of health to heal up without using the recovery option.
Ooh, what you can
Or just heal Gearlock for 2, like anytime in battle or whatever. Which I like. It's like very versatile. But I could use this right now and heal up and then scout.
Are you full?
I'm full.
I could heal up, scout, and then throw this way looking for better loot. You're full too?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me be more funny with this. Okay.
Okay, I got infused incense, single use, roll 2 additional attack die. On your turn does not count dex. Yeah.
I got the gadget arm, 2 use. If training attempt fails, you may make another attempt.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll hold it. Why not?
Okay, and then we get 2 training points. So I am going to, I think, train attack. I got it. So I get 1 in the attack. And then I'm going to train Nugget's Dagger.
Yeah.
All right, I'm done on
Okay,
that.
I'm going to take my med kit and my fast hands to multiply my med kit.
I'm going to try defense.
Oh, this is single-use loot. So we use it once to prevent a unit from moving, and this is gone.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's not like we hold it and keep using it.
Or could I take it and then toss it?
Yeah, there's no reason.
All right, I'm going to try to do defense. You get to reroll 1. You get to reroll 1x.
Yeah, one time. All bones you get to reroll once. So reroll it. There you go.
Got
You're
it.
good.
Okay. So that's. Where's the 1?
So you want to take this staff just because you have the only empty slot?
Yep, makes sense.
Okay, and we're done.
Well, I get is it 2 dex or 2 training points, right?
Yes.
On the card right in front of you. Yeah.
No, this. Oh yeah, 1 and then. Yeah, the shield.
Reusable defense and
Shield form.
Shield form. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And those are gone. Oh, never mind. Sorry, they're locked. I'm so
Yeah,
sorry. I'm so
the
sorry.
locked is
That's just
awesome.
habit. Yeah.
Gearlock wall. All right. On to
Recovery.
recovery. I'm gonna scoop 3 from the stew, and so that's not me using my heal. I will then toss the stew because it's gonna spoil. Has 3 left on it. Like, what do I care? All right. So we toss the stew. I'm gonna look for better loot. Rolling 6.
Good luck.
Yeah. Whatever. So here we go. 6 attack die. 1 bone. All right. New loot. That's all I want. Oh, got herbs. 3 uses.
Okay.
Heal yourself for 1 HP in
I
battle.
have 1, maybe. Thanks.
Are you checking something?
Yeah, but you're first.
I'm.
Well,
No,
whatever.
go ahead,
This
go
all can be in any order.
Yeah, we're checking this.
You're gonna chuck the ice staff we just worked so hard to get. We could have taken the easier option, man. No, I'm just joking. All right,
Okay.
so this is go. Bones. I
1.
see 1.
Yes.
All right, you got some new loot.
Fortune discovery.
Oh, there you go.
It's like
You want to
one
heal
of your-
yourself in battle? Oh, got herbs? No, I'm just joking. You can get your gobby jerky that could heal you. There's also orcish ale that can have you like survive, be undefeatable for like a couple rounds, depending what you roll on it. But then after you're down to 1 HP.
Oh.
So it's like a last ditch effort in a battle where you like get drunk and then you go start smashing everybody.
Drunken master.
The more efficient one is gobby jerky that you can roll and just take a heal on that. You don't get the sword or anything. Or you can trade it to somebody who could use that to make 5 sling stones.
I know. I'm
and
gonna
do
hold on
range
to it.
attacks.
I'm gonna hold on to it for now.
Okay,
Let's do
just
it.
saying. Well, we can trade loot right now in this phase.
We'll see what happens next phase. Next time.
I'm gonna.
You can actually.
wait, do you need it
Are you
right
gonna
now?
keep the gadget arm for training?
Do we need it? Training? Oh, I'd actually.
Because you could trade that to Mel so she can use a look for better loot attempt.
I don't want to get rid of anything I have though.
Well, let's actually do her lockpicking first to see what's in her trove loot before you decide whether you want to get rid of everything. Anything.
Yeah, but I can scope. Okay, yeah.
No. Let's see what happens to the loot first, right?
You have all
okay,
day.
lockpicking dice.
Because if you get this and you don't want it, I can trade you
Here,
this.
you can
for it.
start on your. Unless I have anything that helps. Nope.
All right. 4 force is all we have left here.
4 force. Let's do it.
No.
Nothing. All trips.
You could re-roll the whole thing.
Yes, we will do that.
No force at all. But you could change something to a 3 force, but
No,
that's not
that's
enough.
not helpful. So
All right,
next.
let me try to let me see if I can pick this lock.
Daddy needs a new pair of shoes.
No
force.
No force.
Wow, a 3's all across though. Just need one of them to be a force there, and I could change one of the others to force.
Oh, 3 force.
There we go.
6
6
force.
force right
Woo!
there. Oh,
All right.
I can change this one. 7 force total. Yeah.
Okay, Mel, what'd you get?
Oh, I got a mechanical squirrel, which is permanent. So before battle, select a battle mat lane 1 to 4. Any 1, 5, or 20-point baddies that come into that lane is delayed for 1 round. Place the baddie back on top of the baddie queue after all baddies have been placed on the battle map. Unusable once per battle. Turn this card sideways after use. Okay, so before the battle, I pick a lane 1 to 4, and any 1, 5, or 20.
Any baddie that enters it, not a tyrant though.
Out in that lane is delayed for 1 round and place it
So you
back
just bump
on
them
top.
off, so it like keeps a free spot. So we only have 3 baddies at a time to fight until it comes back in.
Okay,
next
well I'm gonna hold on to it for now.
That's pretty
not-
decent.
That's neat.
Hey,
It's not terrible.
would you like to trade? And then
So you could always pick lane 1 because lane 1 is usually the highest on the queue, and then boom, you bump them out, and then we don't have to deal with like a 5 or maybe even a 20 later.
So if we trade, would she then get to toss
That's
it?
what I'm saying. That's why I said if you don't want to keep that,
I
you
can
give it
always
to
give
her.
it back to you. I don't know
Instead of
either.
scouting, she looks for better loot. But then she also has that roll of 2 extra attack dice thing.
Which I could really use.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, so could I.
No decks, yeah. It's called. If you just want to scout instead, scout instead.
Yeah, I'll
But
just scout and scud for now, and then we'll
Oh, I see how
3.
it is.
This is it's your choice.
take a look at a
It's
1.
okay.
I'll look at a 1 point
I'm
baddie.
holding on to this fortune discovery over here.
That's for him,
Rob.
not
I'll
me.
give you Oga herbs, man.
I
You
would-
can heal
I
1
would.
HP in battle 3 times.
I would do it. I'll do it.
It's right now.
Yeah, let's do it. Here we go.
All right.
Out of turn. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Okay,
interrupt
that's
your
okay, that's
scout.
okay. No, just Griffin.
Griffin.
Oh my gosh, I can't speak today.
Gryffindor?
Griffin yearling, yeah. I'm gonna keep him on the top. He's fine.
Do attack dice inflate?
Yeah, he's
Oh
fine.
man,
He's not that bad.
Yeah.
he's fine.
For 1 point hitting with 2 dice, though, that's pretty high considering because those usually only hit for 1. But, all right.
Okay.
We're done recovery?
I think so.
On to day 4 already. Here we go. The next card is...
Not blue.
A stump in the road. What is this large hollowed out tree stump doing squarely in the middle of an otherwise barren path? If that wasn't odd enough, someone has pulled up a lovely gems and tempting items in its center. It certainly grabbed our attention, but everything about it is wrong. The gear-triggered plate the items are resting on, and the fine wires running from the stump deep into the woods confirms that thought. And yet, with a little luck and quick hands, ...
Indiana Jones.
Grab and go is the only option. It's a battle, and it's got a question mark beside some regular loot. Battle queue is baddie points. Choose a number from 1 to 6. Roll your d6. If you roll above the number you chose, draw loot equal to the number you chose. If you tie or roll below the number you chose, and your chosen number, add your chosen number to the baddie points total. So pick a number from 1 to 6. You roll a d6. If you roll above it, so if you picked a 1,
You
You'd
get
have
2.
to roll 2 and higher.
2 or higher, then you draw a loot equal to the number you chose. So you get 1 loot.
So I say we do 2, and then we'll roll 3. Or
3 or higher,
Then we get 3 loot.
2 loot.
2
Because we
loot.
chose 2.
But if we tie or roll below that 2,
Yo,
we would then add 2 to the baddie
to
queue.
be honest, we can't hold any loot. So
Okay, 2 to the baddie queue would be, it's 4 times 3 is 12, so I would put it up to 14.
I even think 15 is better.
But 3 5s right now? Come on, man.
It's better than
No,
two
don't do
5s
it.
and 4 1s.
But she could make one bounce out for a turn at least, so we wouldn't be getting hit
Maybe.
by one of them.
Maybe.
Well, no, she'll get one of them. She'll just pick lane 1.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You pick lane 1 in a position or just the whole lane?
No, just the lane.
Oh, sweet. So it's ranged or thing, or melee. Whatever. I'm down to risk it.
Do you want to get 3 loots?
I don't think so. I think
2
like
loots?
one. I say we pick 1 or 2. Because adding 1 point to the baddie queue is better than adding 2.
All right, I'm down for. Wow.
But we're not. It would only fail if we rolled a 1.
So I
2
said 2.
seems better, like odds.
2.
But a 1 or a 2 adds 2 to the queue and we get no loot, right?
2. Let's do 2.
2.
2. I
2.
feel good.
Okay, you're rolling this, buddy.
I feel good.
You're rolling this.
So you need 3 or higher.
2 it is. 4.
4.
All
Get
right,
it.
sweet. So 2 loot.
No pressure.
I
But do we look at it now or do we look at it later?
think it's right. If you roll above number draw loot equal to the number you chose. It's like right now, I think, right? Because we set up the queue. Mm-hmm. So we'll set up the queue.
Which was what, 12?
4 times 3, yep, 12.
5.
And then you start doing this. So I think you get it right now.
Yeah, so we get to look at it and then decide who gets it.
Or maybe not because it's up in this symbol. Let's just do it after. Let's
Sure.
just remember. So it was 2, okay? Here, let's just put 2 loot like this so we remember. Okay. And we could get 2 training points and a progress, which is beautiful.
That is great.
Okay.
Okay, so I just want to say something before I choose my lane.
Ah, yes.
So
squirrel.
this is the queue. So it was the 2.
Well, we always know the 5s are on top of 2
Yeah,
1s.
I know. But I wanted to show you that we know that this.
Ah.
So I could technically say lane 3. This
I
one
would
would
rather
come
have-
out, and then no.
Wouldn't you want a 5-point baddie that's probably rolling at least 3 attack dice
Off
on
the
us?
board.
Off the board for a turn while we kill other things, especially with orcs in this playthrough, which means if little orcs come out, we could pop the other orc off if he's the one. It might be the lane 2 we get missed up, we screwed on. Then we get them out, we
Then they
kill the
don't
2
buff each
ones,
other.
and then they come back and there's nobody there.
Okay. Let's
But you can pick lane 1 or 2 because they're both 5 points. Your choice. I'll leave that up to you.
1. 1 is fine. I don't know.
Your choice.
I don't
If
know,
you
I
want to
need
get
to-
the yearling off,
No,
that's
I was just
great.
gonna say that it comes at the
I
bottom.
mean, he seems super dangerous compared to a 5-pointer.
No, we just know that
which lane are you
we're not
picking?
going to be able to hit him, and he's hitting for 2.
Which lane are you picking?
1.
Owlbear!
Yeah. Wait,
sorry.
we still have to fight him though.
So he goes back to the
But it
queue?
says no. It says
Yeah,
at
for the next round, right?
Yeah, but it says place the baddies back on top after the baddies have been
Yeah.
placed on the battle mat. Yeah.
So funny, lane 2 is a raiding rage 2
1, 2,
orc
3,
rager.
4, 5.
So he's going to lane 2 melee. So he gets raiding, which is worded. This unit gains 1 extra attack dice for every additional orc type baddie on the battle mat.
Please, no more orcs.
3 is this.
Well, we know the next one's a griffin, so it could be 1 more orc. We know the owlbear's not one either.
Come on.
And the next is a troll romper, so we're good there. But he has rage, so once he goes less than 5 health, he's going to be rolling 2 attack dice on top of the 2 he's already rolling.
Well, we'll have to get rid of him.
And you want to get rid of this guy. Come on. Over owlbears and raging orcs. So they're all melee, that's sweet. Rolling our die. 3. Well, he's going to go before 2 of them.
3.
So here I have it's an insight. I have a 3 as well.
Or wherever you want.
If where's your
Where do you want to go?
Wherever you want, man. It's your choice.
Yeah, I
Okay.
want to be first. What I want to say is that if you could, we could all go here, so that I can throw my bomb here.
That's fine. But
Yeah,
you
but
might
then
not
nobody's.
get the bomb.
But
I
then,
know.
but then all of us are sitting here doing nothing.
But then again,
I have range. I have some
yeah,
stones.
you can fight that guy, the flight guy.
I can't because he'll be in the air.
Oh,
Ooh, I can... Nope, that's too late.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'll just roll other stuff. Where are you?
if I get the horn, I can use it to stop him from coming in for another round.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, so it's not all bad.
Because I can
Okay.
choose
I
not to
think it's
use the
fun
bombs.
on the bomb thing.
Okay.
But then
But I
he's
think we
then rolling
all need to
4.
try to attack this guy because we don't want him rolling 4 attack dice. So we kind of need to take him out.
So
faster.
range him instead.
So where are you... yeah, I'll range him so I'm not beside him.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have to be beside him to throw this, so you're going here?
No, he
No.
needs to be here
Yeah.
or here so that he's not adjacent because it would only be like, the T, like not
Yeah.
diagonal.
Oh, he can select anybody he wants.
Anybody on the board, yeah.
So then if I went here, that's okay?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So the flight guy's not going to hit. Well,
He's
gonna
gonna
yeah,
hit,
he'll
but
still
he's...
he'll go like this and hit you. But he could get hit by bomb damage. We're doing it. We're doing
Oh,
it.
then
No,
if
no, that's
the-
fine, 'cause I'll-
that's
No,
okay.
him
no,
with
it's
the bomb,
good. You
and
want
then-
him here.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
we're
it
good.
was- yeah.
Did you do your shield wall?
Oh,
No.
not
Your
yet.
luck wall, I mean. The
3
better version.
3 defense. And 3 ones.
All ones.
That's
so you
good.
can only take 2.
That's-
So that's great. All right.
I'm
First, we're going with the bird. The bird's gonna move. He's gonna attack you for 2, and we're gonna give him a flight die.
Okay. For 2?
Yep.
1.
Those is nothing for him.
Nope.
Pick it. You're full.
Yeah.
No heal. So
I got 4 dice.
you're
I
gonna
can-
try to bomb him.
I can roll a defense too. Yep, try the
Can you
bomb.
roll
So
a
your
defense?
target is
Yeah,
this
going
guy
to.
though. Your target is this guy, I assume, because he's only adjacent to you.
Yeah, he's my target.
And he's thick skin 1, careless, same guy we had last round. 3 health, 1 attack die.
Good luck. Got him.
Boom, boom, boom.
You got the bomb.
Yeah. Okay,
So you
so
want to apply the bomb first?
If he applies this, would that break the thick skin for the bomb?
Yeah, it's all going to add together. So he does bomb first, then attack.
Oh, okay.
But I think it adds up to enough to kill him anyway because he's only 3 health. So bomb 3 plus, plus sword, right?
So yeah.
Well, no, because he's got
sword for
thick
thick
skin.
skin.
So
Sword for thick skin.
Bomb for 3 plus sword is 4. So he's 3 health plus thick skin is 4.
Okay.
4 equals 4, right?
Yeah. Okay, so that is there, and then I'll apply the bomb to this guy.
And it hits adjacent units for the exact same amount,
yeah.
not rounded down or
No,
anything.
exactly the same.
So this guy's now raging for 2, and this guy gets blown away.
Oh, because he was flying.
But it's
It
like
didn't
splash
matter.
damage.
Yeah.
Owlbear needs a shield bash in the beak.
In
okay.
your face, Owlbear.
Yep. Nugget. What are you gonna do?
Oh, you need to get rid of that guy. 2 more hits.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I was saying. We work on him and we're good.
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, maybe I can bleed him and damage him and hit him with this. Not use any stones, so then I can roll 1 defense, try to get stone.
This is an if.
Yeah,
Oh,
but she's still going.
Oh,
So-
you have to kill him then. Have to.
Well, let's
No.
see what he gets first.
Yeah, but like he's only 2 left.
Oh, yeah.
And
Oh,
there
look,
you
he
go.
got
bleed
him.
1.
You know
No,
what?
look,
I
he
got
dead.
1 damage and bleed and 1 attack, so I'll just apply both to kill him.
Yeah, thank
And I'll
you.
take a defense, so the
Oh,
bleed's exhausted.
Owlbear don't look too tough now.
Oh, you know what? Oh yeah, I already did
Oh,
that.
this is it too, right?
Yeah, thanks.
Owlbear
Okay.
don't look
so
too tough
then
now.
you're good. So me.
Yeah,
So heal that 1 that I lost. 1, 2, 3, 4,
and roll
5,
some defense
6.
dice for bones.
No, I want to roll this.
Oh yeah, you can roll that. Yeah.
I'd like to roll this.
yes.
And I'd like to roll this.
Lots
Oh.
of prep. It's a prep round for
I'd
you.
love some health.
Well, she also
Yeah,
gonna
so would
lock
I.
stuff for future rounds too.
Oh, you should get
Yeah.
that.
Oh, there's that one. You didn't
Okay.
get the tainted mixture, which is nice.
So that's coming back.
If she gets it, does she have to use it?
Which?
The tainted
Yeah. Okay, so
You give it to yourself.
Or you can choose not to apply it, but you give a 1
No, I
permanent
mean,
heal.
why not?
Right? Yeah.
yeah, so I'll do
Take
this
it.
one to
Yeah,
myself.
take it.
So automatically going to 7 health
Yeah,
and
I
getting
get
1 chip.
that. Okay.
That's an awesome
And
die.
I'll
It's
give
so
the
cool
next
you have
one
to carry that
you.
over.
Yeah, I don't want to lose that one.
Okay.
Okay, so that was me.
Now the owlbear comes in.
End of round, Owlbear,
Oh, I already
because
have
Justin
it
didn't
here.
roll his horn, man.
1,
Come
2,
on.
3,
I'm just
4,
joking. The
5,
bomb was
6.
Bomb
awesome.
was the best.
That bomb was the bomb.
Yeah. Where is the bomb?
So Owlbear, we know this guy. 6 health, 4 initiative, but he's coming in the bottom. And he does 4 attack dice, inspiring 1. Well, guess what? No one to inspire. And he's terrified.
What's
so
his health?
6.
6.
Oh, really?
And Pickett goes next in round 2.
Yeah. I'll use 2 decks and move,
Yep.
and then I'll shield.
No, roll your
Yeah,
dice
they're all
first.
die.
You have to roll.
Just roll 1 attack die.
Roll whatever.
One
roll bones.
and
Roll whatever you want.
1 defense.
You could shoot.
Oh, look. All right, so I'll
So,
do the
yeah, it's going to be enough. More
bash.
than enough.
Yes, I have 6,
So
8,
kill
9.
him.
I have 9. Yeah.
Owlbear
Sorry.
is done early in the adventure for now. And
Yeah,
he's
that's
gonna-
good. Oh, there. Wait a minute.
What?
He shouldn't have even been in there. That was an accident.
Who, owlbear?
Yeah, because those are not. What is.
You guys put a beast type baddie in? Okay, so we realized we messed up there. We've been playing with beast type baddies, which shouldn't have been part of Gendrick's baddie types. So you probably already saw a note in the video, but we just caught it here. So we've taken them out of our defeated stacks, threw them away. We made sure it was all the right types, reshuffled the active stacks. So we should be good. Just a beast stuck in there. And of course, we got like a bunch of them to start here in the first 2 battles. So they're gone. So we don't have to worry about them going forward. But we did get the owlbear, so maybe that was punishment for doing that. Anyways, okay.
That's it.
That was it.
That was it for the battle. So we're going to go home. And we'll put all our dice, reset all of our dice. Active and backup plans emptied. Okay. Reset this. All right. So we knew we were getting 2 loot, right? So we can look at it and decide how we're going to divide it up. Red Minotaur, so ignore 1 bone making a training attempt, or Fortunate Discovery. Well,
Do you want to toss anything?
I personally don't think so. Maybe Laser Pointer, but moving guys on the ini meter could come in handy, even if it's just like 1 or 2 times.
Do you think that this flash arrow will be useful?
How have you found it, having it so far? Like all
I
last
haven't
adventure?
used it yet.
So that's probably your answer. But then also Gadget Arm. That's a training thing,
Yeah.
but that you kind of care about that, right? And it has 2 uses, so you can use it up and get rid of it.
Yeah.
So you could do Fortune Discovery and
What is that?
you could do Fortune Discovery and get your Poison Dart.
She has to have room
You just
for it,
trade
right?
and trade back, whatever. So I could
Yeah,
trade
yeah.
it to you right now.
Well, I'm gonna ditch.
Well, these
this.
were. Anybody can take these, right?
I know.
'Cause these
So
are-
we just give it to whoever, and then
Well, I discard this.
Okay, so
And take
flash arrows are gone. Okay.
Take the Fortunate Discovery first.
And the Minotaur ignoring a bone on a training temp.
How many uses
Single
is that?
use, just one time.
I'm not really training, so I don't really care.
It's not that great.
And then, do you want
2 training points and a progress. So
Yeah.
progress, we only need 1 more, and we can two more, and then we can go after dude. But we might want to push it a little bit.
2 training points?
2 training points. Yep.
Nice.
So I'm gonna take Tinkered. No. 5. So 3, 4. If you're gonna keep rolling stim kit or whatever,
Yeah.
I'm gonna not do health for a while.
I just have to pass it around as best I can.
I will think I'm gonna take Tinkered Bolo because that is ranged, and then I'm gonna I'll take Tinkered Bolo, and then I'll just take a dex up to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and move possibilities. Yeah, and these will go away, and this will go away once I apply them. Okay, yep, I'm good.
I'm taking my Toxin die and my Bone Saw die.
I'm gonna train for defense.
Got
it.
So there, and then I'm gonna take confidence. Yeah, get some more shields rolling. I can't do anything with the attack, so
Question.
yeah.
Maybe the only thing that you could possibly help us in this final battle with Hardy and Limit is you all taking like your riposte.
Yeah, I
So
thought
you
about that.
dodge the limit like we did for Duster. That also dodges getting bog types doing poison to you. You could say I ignore that whole poison at all.
Oh yeah.
It could stop weaken from happening. It could stop orcs from rolling 4 attack dice on you. It can stop trolls from. Well, they're not really that bad, but just a thought. Just because you got to think about the tyrant at the end, right? Like what will help you in that tyrant battle?
I think I'll take rush first then, because it has the more movement on it.
But riposte also has some chance of movement, right?
1.
Yeah,
Where
but
rush has
you're mainly
3.
looking for the riposte.
Yeah, it has two on rush, two riposte
Oh, okay,
on rush.
okay.
And it has that switch, number 10.
Your call, man.
Yeah.
Just an example, like having extra defense is great, but you only have so many slots to put it in, and
Right.
But I know you've been doing well with it because you can shield bash using all the rolled stuff too.
Oh man.
So you're taking the
Rush.
Rush.
Yeah.
Okay. I just always want to remind, like we always got to think of that, and the only reason why I'm really reminding it now is because this is a short run. So everything you take is like we could go into boss battle like very soon.
Yeah.
So, and you also have to think about like what we're gonna fight in those battles running up to, because with a shorter play, you have less room for failure. Because if you fail, that
We don't
pushes.
fail.
Well, would like to fail so I can get a boon. But anyways, all right. So that was reward. On to recovery. I'm sitting at 7. I'm full.
I'm full.
Do we want to trade any loot? Look for better loot? Scout? Lockpick? No lockpicking?
No.
I can trade something for Mel. You can have this.
And pop it and get your poison dart or your liquid life going? Yes. Get it out of the way.
I can always give you back something.
You want to hold this dice that's not needed?
Sure.
Yeah, you can roll that.
Well, there's no.
No, there's no beast
There's
dice.
not supposed to be.
Oh, Molmesh's
That's why
hide is useless.
That's why I figured out that when I saw that, I was like, wait, I couldn't have rolled that.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's useless as bad.
All right, I'll just hold it
So,
over here for now
okay.
until I toss it for something better.
No, don't do that.
I'm just
Question. We know what tyrants are left. No beasts. Beasts on Trellin.
Beast.
No beasts.
Oh.
So it's really only one more playthrough chance of beasts. So holding Molmesh's hide, is it worth it for this adventure, next adventure, and the adventure after that? And let's say that Drellin's the last. He may be the next, but that means you're holding that slot this whole playthrough, wasting a slot.
I mean, like, I'll get rid of it.
Efficiently, I would toss that thing in a heartbeat. Just throwing that out there.
Not right now. Or I could do it right now.
Your call. But you also can free up slots by training if you get bones, but I mean, you didn't even roll any bones, so.
And I
Olga
can
Herbs
heal
is heal.
myself, yeah.
Remember, we can carry stuff forward, but I mean,
Maybe.
Yeah, true. We don't know if that's
Yeah.
always possible. So we're in recovery. I don't need to heal. I can toss look for better loot, but I don't think I want to toss anything I have. But I can pass and trade and do it.
Well, I'm going to use this.
So you want to...
Yes, I'm going to take my poison darts with this.
Okay. Do you want to hold laser pointer for a second?
Sure.
You
Can
can
borrow...
have my gadget arm and then toss it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll toss Gadget Arm. And roll 6 attack dice. Hopefully getting a bone
More
or
than
two.
one.
One.
That's all you need. I'm happy when it's a 1. Fortune discovery.
Did you put on the top by accident?
No.
No. There's 6 in there.
All right.
Although we had a few
I'm going to toss this.
Toss the Molmesh's hide. Done.
Oh, there's 6 die there.
Sorry,
for you.
Mel.
That's fine.
So Molmesh's hide is never going to be used again. It got some good use, I think. Decent.
Yeah,
So I'll throw it
last
in my
one
little
for
discard
sure.
box.
I got one.
1.
You got
Oh, that's a good one.
utility parts.
That's a good one.
On your turn, unexhaust
yeah.
any 1 die. Oh, the bombs.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Or get back when you use your shield bash, you can get back your reusable defense again.
Yeah.
Or like Mel did last time with utility parts, extra bleed.
Yeah.
Or she can get extra poison going or extra heal.
All right. Rock and
Or
roll.
Yeah.
extra health.
Okay, so I'm going to scout. Are you guys going to scout?
I already tossed loot, so I've done that option. Oh, remember, we have our, where is it? As a party, we could trade 5 defeated baddies for a loot.
No, I'm
But
good.
they go back in.
Yeah, I didn't do anything
Let's
yet.
get
so
5 ones
4.
first.
Okay, thick skin, troll enforcer, 5.
3 attack dice, 2 defense. Yeah, I don't know if he's 5?
Yeah.
He's not the worst.
So we're going to be at 3 5s at this point if we have a battle next. 5, 10, 15.
We're going to day 5, so yep.
No, he's fine.
He's fine.
Yeah, he's not the worst I've seen.
We're done recovery?
Yep.
On to day 5.
Do we have 4 or 5 of these? Oh, we have 4. We can get one more.
Free trade is rarely free. After going so long without a significant find, the approaching group of merchants are a welcome sight. They seem friendly enough and are quick to beckon us to trade. I guess we should have approached more warily, as we are caught completely off guard when surrounded by 4 hooded figures. Maybe this is the way they greet everyone, one of us suggests, or maybe we are dead, I reply. Either way, we need to act fast. So this is non-attack. Bribe the Molnor. Party must give up 1 loot equal to party size, so 3 loot to the Molnor to leave without word. Then you shuffle the special encounter Molnor traders into your encounter deck if not already in. The second option can get us some loot. Is this a test? Whirlwind. Select 1 gear lock. You have 5 rounds to defeat 4 cloaked figures. Place 4 stacks of HP, a 3, a 5, a 4, and a 4 on baddie melee positions in that order. These cloaked figures do not move or attack. The selected gear lock treats this as a normal battle. Does not affect encounter success. I guess we passed. They're backing away. So we can just get some extra loot doing that, or we can get this other card thrown in. Special encounter, which you have not seen. I say for fun we go with the first one. We don't need more loot, although I know he's looking for raider armor or a buckler like it's going out of style.
You wouldn't be able to.
He would hold that
chuck
over
everything
anything
anyway.
in the game.
I would throw them all
So that's
away.
what I'm
Raider
saying.
armor.
That's what I'm saying. So chuck it away now.
Yeah, but wait, so I can toss two things for the first one?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, we
'Cause
would
we
have
gotta
to chuck
toss
it
3,
anyways.
right?
3 loot total and they go away, or we just say screw it and we could get more loot. So tossing loot doesn't help us find it, but the Molnor card is more fun.
Yeah, but tossing loot now opens space for future.
Yeah, but we may not get another chance. They don't always get loot, right? We've seen it a lot. In the
I
last
feel like we've got
adventure.
them in every single one lately, don't
Yeah.
you? I feel like we have so much.
So we could do this little 1 gear lock on the board, 5 rounds to defeat 4 cloaked figures.
If
That's
it's
a total.
that way, I nominate you. You have the most attack and killing things.
3 attack. I always hit on this. I got bleed.
Yeah, you have the most death.
Do I have the most hits?
You have the most death. I have 1 attack dice and all this defense.
She has poison, which is a little slow. She got attack. You only have 3 decks. I have 6.
You are the candidate.
Uh,
If we go...
do we want to do that for fun? To try to just see some different loot?
Yeah, let's get some raider armor.
Yeah, but the problem, let me just tell you the problem. I'm not going to throw away mine to hold it for you. And I don't know that he would either. So then you'd have to be lucky enough to draw it on your side.
I could use Sling Stones purposely and toss this. Just
But then
to
you're
open
gonna,
a slot.
Yeah, but if it's heavy,
It is heavy.
so you're going to throw everything else away.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
So
Do we care? I don't think we care.
I don't think we care.
So
You're fine
let's-
with what you have,
Do
right?
we want to toss 2 loot?
Is it 2 or
We
3?
get 3.
3 loot total?
Yeah.
Mel doesn't want to toss. What do you want to
I
toss?
mean,
What do you want to toss?
I like mechanical squirrel better than a laser pointer.
yeah.
We could toss laser pointer,
Yeah, we could toss laser pointer.
a fortunate discovery, and the Oh God herbs.
Yeah.
Do you want to do that? And then we just get the special encounter thrown in?
Yeah.
You know I like it.
All right, let's do that. Another thing I forgot is when we got loot as an encounter reward, I think that one where we got 2 loot, I think I could have made an extra to it. But it was kind of to the party, not to me, so I'm not sure on that. I just thought of it right now because I saw loot on there and remembered. So these will go to the bottom. Okay. All right. So then we shuffle special encounter.
I don't remember what this encounter
Ebonite
was.
doorway. No, Molnar Traders. Molnar Traders. Where's that? Oh, right there. Molnar Traders. Into the deck. So, it was going to be a Tyrant. Oh, two Tyrants going up next. But we will shuffle, not looking.
It was actually fortuitous that we shuffled.
How perfect. Unless we just put them right back on the top and I'll cover it up. Okay.
I hope not.
Done. Okay. So,
That's it.
we get 2 training points into progress. One more progress and we can go fight Gendrix if we want, but we could also delay
Wait
it a
one
little
more
bit.
day or 2.
Yeah. So we're on day 5. We have to do it by day 9. So we were talking earlier that if we got a short one again, we might, like with the mistake we made with Duster, as George A said in the comments on that one, was we went a little fast at Duster, like fought it right away instead of maybe doing a couple more encounters, building up on training points to make ourselves a little beefier to fight those 3 5-pointers in Duster. In this case, I think it's battle queue baddie points.
Yeah.
Yes. So it does get the battle queue worse by the days we wait, but it's also a risk. Like we could get stronger by that point.
But I guess we wait till the math makes sense, right?
Yeah.
On it
But we're
too?
getting another 2 training points. Like we're
Yeah.
getting loaded with trading points here, so I feel like that's fine. Like this is pretty perfect on a short playthrough. So let's do our 2 training points. I will try for attack.
Sorry.
3. Got it. So I'll go up to 4 attack dice, and I'm gonna take. Wait, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will go for defense actually. Missed, but I get to reroll a bone. Got it. So I get 1 defense, which is good for a limit when he tries to knock a dice away from me.
Yeah.
I now have all 4 to choose from, at least. So I'll probably just knock away defense.
Yeah, I'm going to attempt a defense. It's good.
Got it.
For the exact same reason. Okay, so my
Yes.
defense was good. My second one will be my med pack.
I think I'm going to take my sword advance. Because I can't.
For lock slot attack
Yeah,
stuff.
so that'll be what I attempt. But I'm going to go. No, I got to do that in Dex.
Which is good with the limit. If they knock attack away, you still have.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, Mel, you good? You got your 2 training?
Yes.
Okay, we did the progress, and we don't get anything else. So that is done.
Nice.
Recovery. I'm at 7 health still. I'm full.
I'm full.
I don't have any loot I want to chuck away.
No, me
Nope.
neither.
So I will scouty scout.
It's about time.
5. So let's look at a 5-pointer. Oops. And it is a rating Rage 2 orc. I feel like that's... Oh, what are we going into? Day 6 next?
Yeah.
We're going to get 3 of them. No, wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have a chance of having 3 more 1s. 3 1s, 3 5s.
Yeah.
It's going to be the orc pairing. But then other things
No,
in there.
squirrel, man. Squirrel.
Yeah, I can squirrel it.
Yes, let's leave it on top so we know it's not in lane 2.
Okay, I will go next to. Okay.
Oh, hardy guy.
Oh, he's fine. A kobold.
Kobold Green Thumb.
Yeah, he's totally fine.
And thick skin, careless, troll, romp,
Troll
brute.
brute.
1 attack, 1 defense, 3 health.
Yeah, he's not
Sure.
bad at all.
He sounds easy.
Holy moly, Mel.
Here.
Okay.
Okay,
Yep.
and we're done.
Okay. Yep.
Recovery on to day 6. See what we get.
Not blue.
A chance encounter. You know you're a travel weary when sounds of the wilderness zoo, sundry war cries, and even companion babble eventually turn into indiscernible noise. So you can imagine our surprise when, after a day of traveling with danger at every bend, we hear actual musical notes filling the air, calling us from a clearing just ahead. After checking ourselves for signs of delirium and finding ourselves sane, our party picks up the pace. The enticement of a hearty meal and friendly trade being too much to ignore. Thankfully, unlike a few previous bad experiences, the notes do not disappoint, as we find ourselves amongst a group of traders who offers both friendship and challenge. Non-combat. So we're getting like a non-combat little string here. Lockpick challenge. You open it, you keep it. So it's 3 pieces, like each get 1 loot plus 2 for mine 8, and then we get 1 trove loot to decide who takes it. But cycle through the trove loot deck until you spot a chest with at least 1 lock of 5 difficulty. Each gear lock gets to perform a lockpick attempt. Locks open by 1 gear lock stay open for the next. Party must unlock trove loot to successfully complete this encounter. Do we have any extra stuff to help us with lockpicks? No, we don't. We saw how hard some 4s are.
Yeah.
Or the second one, dangerous darts. Again, each gear lock must compete in dangerous darts. This is not the Molnar trigger one. So there is more dangerous darts in this game. Each gear lock must compete in dangerous darts challenge. At least 1 gear lock must win for the party to gain progress. Each winner also gains 1 loot. And you don't get any training on this one. It's just progress if we win.
First one, man.
No training points. See, I knew there was some of the training points. All right, let me tell you how dangerous darts works, just so we're all on the same page here, because I don't think Justin's ever seen it before.
I have never either.
I played it, I think, once in a solo, and think. So dangerous darts. Each player and opponent starts with 10 HP. So you literally set up 2 stacks of 10 HP. Okay? Using only attack, defense, or status effect dice. So your choice of mix of these ones, the one with poison, stun, weaken, and I think that's it on this one. Pretty sure that's the one you take. Yeah, the poison, weaken, stun effect one. Players must choose 3 dice out of those. So you could do no more than 2 of any kind. So you could take 2 of these, 1 of this, or 1 of each, or 2 of this, 1 of that, or 2 of this, 1 of this. Like, your choice. But the opponent, though, non-gear lock opponents always choose 2 attack and 1 effect. They never get defense. Okay? Once dice are chosen, the game begins with your opponent rolling their 3 dice. Gear locks always go second. Take turns rolling available dice. Apply roll defense dice to self. Deal damage and apply status effect die to opponent. Poison, weaken, and weaken is player's choice, or stun. Poison, weaken, player's choice, and stun. Oh, so you can choose if you want to weaken them? Oh, your choice on what they
dice
roll.
they don't roll. Yeah.
That makes sense. Bones are used for dangerous dart backup plan. Must be used the same turn they were rolled. No storing up, and only gear locks may use these backup plans. So there is 3 backup plans on this. Remove an applied die from self or opponent, effect or defense. So you can take a die off the top of one of your chips. 2 backup plan bones are stun opponent until the start of your next turn. And 3 bones, if you roll 3 bones on your dice, if that's even possible, if you take these, there's no chance of rolling bones. But if you roll 3 bones, instant knockout, you win. And only gear locks get to do the backup plan thing. So rolling bones is kind of fun. And then remove all your opponent's HP to win. Okay, so that's how dangerous darts works.
But only one of us has to win? Mm-hmm. All right, say one of us goes for it.
We go dangerous darts. You want to do it?
And then one of us. Wait. Do we get a trove loot?
No, we would just any gear lock that wins or gains dangerous darts gets a loot, regular loot.
Oh.
The first one is if we unlock that trove loot, we get it, and we each get 1 more loot. But if not, we fail this whole thing and get nothing. If we don't get that 5 lock undone. And it is this first one right here, so it's a 5-3-1.
Yeah. I know, I saw the 5.
Yeah. We see it. We can see it. All right.
I thought if only one of us survived.
I say we play dangerous darts.
But I think it doesn't say if just one person
Each gear lock
survives?
must compete in a dangerous darts challenge. Only 1 gear lock must win for the party to gain progress. Each winner also gains a loot. Let's do dangerous darts for fun. We haven't done it yet in this Tyranny playthrough.
Really, it's just the progress that I want.
Okay. So, I'll go first, I guess. Just to show you. I mean, we just walked through it there. But, so 10 health on each side. So let's do, you do that side. That's a gear lock health, let's say. And this is the bad guy health. So if you can put it on like one side for me. And
do you
10
want to put
health.
your chip on it to signify yourself or no?
So we're across the board here. We're just throwing darts at each other's head. This will be me. And baddie will be, whatever. So we know this is the bad guy. Okay. All right.
Let's do this.
So he always gets 2 attack and 1 effect, right? That's what I said?
Yep.
Okay. And then I can choose out of these. I feel like one of each.
Do you do a mixture every time? Can you choose?
No, I think
is
this
it
is
same
the
choose
take
at
me to
the
the
beginning?
battle.
Yeah.
Same 3 all the time?
Yeah.
So I can be landing poisons on him, weakening him, stunning him so he doesn't attack a turn. I mean, it's good to do all 3, I think.
Or just 2 poison and a defense? And then you slap
Yeah,
him
but
with
I mean,
5 poison? And
No,
or,
only 1 poison effect down at a time,
or a
right?
3 poison and a stun?
Yeah, you would just tick it up or down. You could hurt yourself that
Yeah,
way.
so I don't think taking more than 1 effect die is smart. But then I don't get the chance of 3 bones where I could insta-win. But I get the chance of removing a die, so I get a poison off myself, or a weaken off myself, or a stun. I wouldn't be obviously getting a stun off because I'd be stunned. Oh, I can stun an opponent with 2 bones. Yeah, I'll just do 1 of each.
Okay.
So he goes first. And he weakens me, hits me for 1. And gets a bone, which does nothing for them. Okay, my turn, I'm weakened. So now I have to roll 1 less die. You can roll for them, maybe.
Okay.
So I will just not roll my attack. And I got poison 1 and a bone. So the bone lets me remove, I won't remove any effect die, obviously. So that's mine. And my poison's on him. Start of this turn, get it back. Poison goes away. So we're tied at 9 each for him. Stuns me for a round.
And hits you for 1.
Hits me for 1. Urgh. He gets to go again.
Don't you get to keep your... You don't get to...
Stun goes
bank,
off.
You don't get to bank your bones for
No, they have to be used
the
that turn.
chance
No.
to use the effect?
No, it says you have to use them that round.
Yeah, yeah.
Bones are used when Danger starts back and play. Must be used in the same turn they are rolled. No storing up.
Yeah.
Only Gearlocks.
Good, okay.
All right. Weaken 2. 1 hit.
Wow. So maybe I can get that die off me, but that would only happen if I rolled bone. So I can only roll 1.
Defense. But then... Man, just...
Yeah, let's roll the...
Wait.
But it's going away
It's
right
gonna
now.
go away.
Yeah, so he gets
So
it back.
just roll just the attack.
No, I'll roll this...
Poison 3.
3.
That's better.
Okay, so I'll take...
Does that tick
1,
down?
2, 3.
Yeah,
Yep.
oh yeah, it works just like a normal
I'll just
die.
take another one so you can have that one back.
Well, no, I don't get to roll it
Oh,
again.
you're
It's
right.
stuck, right?
It's stuck.
Just
so
like
now-
normal, right?
Yeah, okay. Poison 3 on you
Where's that...
and 2 hits.
Wow.
Where's that X now?
Or that item.
That-
Remember that
that
item
bone.
that let someone go first in Danger Starts?
Yeah.
So you'll take 3.
Oh my god, I'm
1,
down to
2,
2
3.
already. I'll die at the start of my next turn, unless I can get that die off me.
He's
you get
gonna
to roll bones.
1, 2. You need to hit him for 4.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What happened?
Bones. Oh.
Nope.
And then for 1.
Oh, insta death. Okay, so he
Oh,
goes
that
2
was sad.
off
Yep.
and goes down to 1.
But he has to roll.
Yep. But like, what's it gonna do?
Oops.
2 attack. So 1 gone, 1 down. Start of my turn. I am dead.
Oh, Mel.
You were rolling 1, 1, 1.
Yeah, just to show you guys how it kind of works. Like, what I just want to show it all, but then I never have a chance to roll 3 bones, and even less chance to roll 2 bones. I think those backup plans that the Gearlock gets those is kind of huge because you get 2 bones, it stuns them, and then you get to go again. But I mean, you didn't get any health off them. Maybe depends what you rolled on the other dice. 2 attack and poison. Your poison effect die.
Yep.
So he's doing the same.
I don't roll bones anyways.
He's going on you.
Whoa.
3 off and 2 poison.
And
This is
Mel's,
gonna be a quick one.
and Mel dead. 3 bones right now.
2
And
and weaken. So you choose what. Actually, you can only roll 2. So the weaken does jack. Right. Oh, that's your dice back. So the poison's still on here. So he's just gonna roll the 2 attack he had. So hits you for 2 more. Start of your turn. Down tick.
Yeah.
Did you get hit with 3 or 2?
2.
So it should have been down tick.
Yeah.
So did I just take away too much again?
No, because you just took away these.
Okay. So then it's
now
1.
1. 2 here. Oops.
And weaken. So again, I'll just roll the 2 attack. 4-2 off. Okay.
Okay. And then 1. No, I feel like I took too many. There.
Yeah, sorry. This should
Yeah.
be gone.
Okay. I was like,
yeah. So the weaken, you could have chose that, but whatever. You choose. So you choose to attack. I would assume for them to roll.
yeah,
anyway.
sure. All right. 3 attack and then poison 1. 1, 2, 3, and poison 1. Oh.
Whatever.
Oh yeah.
So he's attacking you.
Dead.
Dead. Justin, it's all on you, man. Now you see why we're avoiding dangerous starts unless we have some advantage.
2 defense and 1 attack.
4. Hold on.
Yeah,
1,
no
2,
effect
3,
die?
4,
Yeah, I'm going
5,
for them
6,
3 bones.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Or
Oh yeah, because you're only allowed. Sorry, I was
1,
saying
2,
3 defense before.
4,
Yeah, you can
5,
only do 2 of a
6,
type.
7,
Correct.
8, 9, 10.
Or do I do
So get pick his face over here.
2 attack and a defense? No, I want those bones. Stuns, man, the stuns.
It could
The
happen.
stuns.
Worst case, you're taking poison off yourself.
Yeah.
But,
All right. Oh, I get to remove a dice.
So 2 defense.
2 defense?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
No, does that? Oh yeah. No.
100%.
Yeah, no. He was saying remove a dice, but there's no dice to remove.
dice to remove, yeah.
Sorry, you confused me.
Yeah.
Okay, this is for him.
Yep.
3 hits and 3 poison.
If I get
You
to,
gotta get those bones.
I can remove the dice.
No, because now you have to roll.
Oh, I have to roll this,
So
right?
3 poison, please put the 3 poison on him. Okay, so here's the thing.
Yeah,
you
I
can take
can.
these off and re-roll them,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
so that you try to get 2 bones, 1 bone, right, to remove this, right?
Did you hold on? Did you take that away instead of removing his defense?
No, 3 poison.
Oh, you had defense.
I had 2
sorry.
defense,
yes.
but it was poison, right?
No.
No. That's not happened yet.
Yeah.
Oh.
So sorry. 1 was lost. You got attack for 3, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So 1 lost. 2 were blocked by shields.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right,
In
so-
my head, I was thinking poison. It was going through true damage.
Okay, so hold on. Now you would take 3. 1, 2, 3. This would tick down. Okay.
Yes, there we go.
Now you're gonna hit me for 1.
Do I remove the poison or do I stun her?
Is that what 2 does?
That's what you just rolled?
Yeah.
Does 2 stun?
Yeah. So you can spend a stun, or you can. But this is 3 more health you're gonna lose.
Well,
Yeah.
You can get rid of it, but she's gonna roll it again next
no,
turn.
I'm gonna stun her and hit her for 1.
Okay, I already took it off.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you do it.
Yeah.
Now
Okay,
now
no.
it's my-
Hold on. You're gonna lose 2.
Yeah.
Now roll. Sorry, we're getting confused here.
All right, now I'll remove it.
Okay, so hold on. So now you're gonna hit me for 1. You have 1 defense, and then you can remove this.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. Now you have no poison. Okay, so weaken 1.
Sure,
I'll hit you
use-
for 2, which will remove your defense.
So now you choose 2 dice to roll only. This goes away.
2 defense.
Okay.
Okay. Poison 1.
And 1 defense goes away.
Can I not choose? Oh, it's only
You
an
already don't
effect
get to
die.
use bones.
And that
No, oh, yeah, it's
Hold
fine
on.
the way it is.
you remove the.
I removed
we're
the
good.
defense.
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm not weakened anymore, right?
Oh, hold on. He's poison 1.
Why now poison? Oh, this is the start of his turn?
Yeah.
All right, poison's
Now
gone.
that's gone.
All right, I'll take the defense back. Come on, 3 bones. 1 bone.
Okay, so you
1
hit me
attack,
for 1.
1 defense.
Poison 2. Hit you for 2.
Man, this poison
So
is
1
just-
goes back. Hit you for 1. That's that one.
Oh, I'm dead.
Poison
Well, you
2.
gotta roll a bone to get rid of it.
But at the start of my
on the
turn.
start of your turn. Yep, done.
Wow.
Man, Trove Loot, I'm telling you.
Look at this guy. I think that stun was a bad call on that turn. I think
Yeah.
getting off that.
The poison?
Yeah.
because you saved you 2 health there.
So I'd be beating him for another round, maybe?
Maybe, yep.
Sorry, I give those back to you. So
Yeah,
you
just
are
go like this.
KO'd as well.
Yeah, so we lost that
Oh,
one.
but is that a party
Fail.
wipe? Because we're all KO'd?
That's not a battle. That's the thing. I don't know if that... Let me look it up. So we looked it up. We can't seem to find an answer, but we believe when you're playing Dangerous Stars, it's just a side game. It doesn't affect your regular health, so we're not all KO'd. So I don't think we would get boons or anything like that. Let us know in the comments below if there is a ruling found on the dark web somewhere that we haven't found. And yeah, so we'll just go with that. I don't think it's a normal KO. Everything we read in the rulebook about KOs is only when in battle you get KO'd, lose your last health chip. Since this was giving 10 health, it's like a side game. I'm pretty sure you don't get knocked out. Okay, so I'm at 7 health. Okay. So we lost. So we skip reward phase, go right to recovery phase. I'm full health. I'm good.
Yeah.
So I am going to scout for a 1-pointer.
There's
Let's
two there.
see here. 2's already revealed. Here you go.
It's an orc peon, rage 1. And we have an orc coming up next. This guy right here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right. But we can pounce him away and then kill this guy.
Oh, he's not an orc.
The
Is he
next
behind?
guy. Yeah,
Oh.
I'm good. I'll leave him up front. I'm good.
Okay.
6.
So look at a
Oh,
5.
20.
20.
What are we going to be at? 7?
7 and 3 is 21.
Okay, we'll look at a 20. Okay, we got a dragon elder.
Not an orc, though.
Weakened to flight.
I don't think there's orcs in the 20s.
No?
No.
They're not big enough.
Flight, so he's going to be untargetable.
So this guy, big boy, rolls 3 attack dice, 2 defense, weakens his targets, 2 targets, by the way.
Weakened 2, I only have 3 decks.
And then he flies, so we can't fight him yet. And he needs 8 to die. So he's going to live for a few rounds and constantly doing that over and over again.
Put him on the bottom. Go ahead, Justin.
3.
This is what we need to see, you know.
All right. Dragon hatchling.
Yeah,
Full
leave
engulf
him-
dragon,
leave
3
him there.
health.
He'll help us against the other dragons.
Sure.
Okay.
All right, so that's the end of that. We're going on to day 7. We still need 1 more progress, which we didn't get because they failed one.
How many days do we have here? Sorry?
9.
9.
Oh, blue one.
Oh, no.
The hull and the orb. The beauty is enough to take your breath away. This level of architecture and ornate decoration is beyond any Gearlock's wildest dreams. Marble pillars with ornate ivory accents support a roof of gold leaf. The obsidian floor makes Gearlock boots look even more worn than usual. Rising from the center of the room, a solid glass pedestal cradles a faintly pulsating orb. Deathly quiet, the hall exudes dread, beauty, and power all at once. The orb seems to be observing everything in the room, though it's not moving or making a sound. Destroying something so beautiful seems criminal, but it has the makings of one of Gendrick's dangerous and powerful artifacts. So I think this is how to destroy the orb and not have to use it. So you can, it's the only option, it's battle. You get 1 progress, which we definitely need, a training point, and some loot. Battle queues, baddie points. After baddies enter the battle mat, place 3 HP for each party member into 1 stack. That is the orb. So it'll be 9 health stack. And place it in an open baddie ranged position. Okay, so that's after they enter the mat. Okay, then the orb does 1 damage to opposing units not adjacent to it at the end of each round.
We gotta stand
So
around it.
slowly hit us. Gearlocks must destroy orb and baddies to succeed. On success, this card is also persistent. Any orb created during the tyrant battle will start with 3 HP instead of 4. So it makes it a little easier to destroy the orb that he makes. Gives us a little advantage in the battle, assuming we get that far. Okay. We gotta do this, guys.
Is there progress on this?
Yeah, 1 progress, 1 training, 1 loot. So this is really key to do this because we're going to be moving into day 8, and we have to fight the tyrant by day and destroy him on day 9 at the latest. So if we do this, we can fight him next and have 2 possible attempts on him, or get risky and pick another regular encounter, or maybe another tyrant encounter because there are 2 in there, and then try to fight him for 1 chance to win it all. So I think this is super important to do this right here. This is really key. Okay, so battle queues, baddie points. We're on day 7. That's 21. Okay, so at 20 we don't know, and then it's a hardy kobold green thumb.
Okay.
Then you're gonna place a 9 HP. We'll do it in this. You're doing it with that HP.
Yeah.
I'm also going to
So
select
hold on.
lane.
They enter the mat first. No.
No, I do this first, sorry.
So we know a 20 is going in lane 1.
Yeah, I'm going to say no. Let us see it and know where it's. I'm gonna
So what does it say?
So
Add it first.
before battle, select a battle mat lane 1 to 4. Any 1, 5, or 20 point baddies that come in that
Okay,
lane
so we
is
see it.
delayed for 1 round.
Okay, thank God it's not a 20 that adds another 5 points. So this shouldn't be too bad. It's the corrosive poison 2 bogworm who has range attacks the 3 weakest. All of us get hit for 1 die and we'll all get poison 2 over and over again. And corrosive's automatic, not on a fail. This is that 9 guy you one-shotted in the previous adventure. So he is going back out.
Yeah.
So
just have
on
to
lane
kill the 1.
2,
Oh,
we're gonna get a 3 health little hardy kobold green thumb on the melee position, going at 4. And
I also
then
want him to come
on
behind
any
us.
range position we choose, you can throw in that 9 health stack. So I don't know where we want it, but keep in mind this guy coming in next round will be coming in lane 1 in the range position. So we want to be adjacent to this so we're not taking damage.
So put that in 1 in the range position.
Well, then this guy's going to come in 2, but then we can't hit him. And he's
He'll
going
be
to.
back here.
Put it in the corner.
3 or 4.
But then only one oh
Two
yeah.
of us can get there.
But one person and then the other person's either got to go all the way around or kill this guy
I don't have
and
dash
he's
yet. I
hardy.
have 6
Like-
thing. I don't know.
Well, if you put it in,
Because obviously someone's going to start here to start hitting on this guy. And someone else will start in one of these 2 spots start hitting on this guy. If someone is here, then they're able to hit this guy when he comes in next. So having it probably on this side of the mats may be more helpful. Because then if this guy's gone, eventually the person can shuffle in there. But then we also can't get completely around it if it's in a corner.
Mm-hmm.
And one of us could get up here and just block this anyway. Then this guy would actually come in and spot 3. But then we're all over here and this guy's over here laughing at us. But I can range shot, so I can just start on this side of the map, so I can range shoot.
Try
And I
to
can
get
start
my
here.
shields going.
And then Justin could start here, so he comes up, and then he's already right
Yeah.
beside.
Yeah, I vote on that. So
We
Justin,
roll,
you
you gotta
start
roll
here.
before you
Yes,
put your
yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Whatever.
2.
3.
So remember, the
5.
20 point is going to enter at the top of the queue automatically. That's the other downside.
Okay, so I'm going to go here.
Which you would have been at 6 anyway. Yeah, so we already talked. I'll go over here. I'm going to just run up and hit this guy.
Mel, I would like some health this time.
Okay.
Please and thank you.
I'll see what I can
So
do.
that is that.
It's
So
not
on
guaranteed.
success, we'll get that little orb benefit, and we're going to try to get progress, a training point, and some loot. All right, round 1, pick it. Do you heal 1? You are at 6.
Should be
You're
full.
full.
Yeah.
So you want to move up and try to take off a hardy point off this guy?
No, I'm gonna go straight for this guy.
Oh, go right beside
Oh,
him,
to be
right?
ready for this guy, too?
Yeah, right up there. 1, 2. I have 3 decks left. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Oh. So hardy is this one, right? It takes one
Yeah,
at a
it
time.
doesn't work what you're thinking.
You don't roll your bomb at all?
Well, that's what he's saying, but the bomb would only still hit him for 1.
Oh, yeah.
But, I mean... if
You want to do the bomb one. Big boy.
Yeah.
From far away.
From far away. Well, just not adjacent. You just have to move down
This
1.
doesn't move, right?
No,
No.
no. Bone defense. Reusable bones. So you could shield bash right now for 1.
Yeah, because those would just go back. This thing's not going to attack you.
But then that means you have no defense on you. Did you do your shield wall?
Oh no, I didn't.
Can you please
I'll do that
pretend
first.
you
Well,
did that?
put that to the side, because you still did roll
Yeah,
that.
yeah. We'll just say you had a shield wall first.
So I had 4.
You're just so excited.
Your luck wall.
Whoa.
So load it all up.
Lock.
That may have changed what you rolled.
Lock,
but
lock.
Whatever, it's your
Lock,
punishment
lock.
for forgetting.
No, because I'm allowed. So I was allowed 3 dice. Still
Oh.
didn't change anything.
Well, you wouldn't have. Oh yeah, because
Yeah,
the
'cause
lock
you only
slot
rolled
don't
1
hurt your
defense.
active.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
you're right.
yeah.
Okay,
So
that's
you
fine.
still
You're
roll
fine.
your
So
defense.
now shield
For
bash.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. Reusable.
6 is going off.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Down to 3 left on this thing.
And I have no defense. Cool.
And what is the rule on it? Orb does 1 damage to opposing units not adjacent to it at the end of each round.
There you go, and you're adjacent to it, so it's not even going to
Yeah,
hit
yeah,
you.
but the big boy's gonna hit me. So.
This guy, Hardy, attacking you.
For 1. All right.
You will go.
Start the round. I'll heal myself. You didn't take
Yeah,
any
no,
damage.
very good.
Oh, gosh.
Butterfingers.
Yep. Okay. So, maybe I do this.
Ah, yes, hitting him on his turn is always great.
I do this.
Health.
Because if you can hit him once, put 1 poison on him, I can do 1 attack on him, and he is done this round. Or, if we don't care that much, I will just go after this orb and ignore him completely.
Yeah, he only hits for 1. I think
Yeah,
I can be fine
okay.
to work on that. And I'll attempt this, I guess.
Yeah, let's get some heal for the boss fight.
I would like it.
You're only 1 behind me now.
No, but he's still at 6 going into the boss fight. He should be at 8.
I didn't do the
Let's see what
my.
happens
Ish.
here. Oh,
8-ish.
it didn't happen anyways. Okay, that's
2
fine.
true damage.
Hold on. Okay, so let's do 1 on him
Yeah,
with that.
Hardy. All right, good.
Then I'll
And then
put
1
poison
poison.
on him for 1, and then I'll take 2 true damage, and I have to use that result.
Yeah, so missed on the health.
Okay, that's okay.
Okay. Nugget. 1, 2. So I have 4 decks left. This. And 4 attack dice and 2 defense. What did I say? I have
Yeah,
4 left.
Yeah.
So let's just...
You're not going to get hit by the 20-pointer?
Yeah, but I want bones too, just to get another stone or revitalize. I guess I don't need the revitalizer now. So let's try to take out the orb.
Yeah, take it out. One less thing you got to worry about.
Got it.
3.
And a bone.
Perfect.
Which will pop for a stone. I'm up to 5
Look
stones.
at that. Perfect. Exactly what you
Oh,
want.
that's how I meant to do it. So I fixed my rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Got my long blade.
Oh, boy.
So here comes Big Bad Corrosive. Trying to go for lane 1 range, but instead we'll go to lane 2 actually, now that the orb is gone. Whoopsie.
That's okay.
But now he's surrounded. And he comes in at the top of the queue. Round 2.
This way.
He goes. So he is going to roll. He's definitely poison 2 on all of us. That's going to happen
2,
no matter
3,
what,
4,
because
5.
Justin doesn't have riposte or anything to ignore said poison. That's the only thing I can think of that would really stop that right now. So first, the weakest.
Me.
You. So 1 attack.
1.
And no corrosive business.
Nope.
Good thing Justin did a shield wall. Now he's going to roll 1 attack die on...
Justin?
I
think so.
6, yeah.
1.
Sure.
And then you?
Yeah.
1.
Oh, he attacks all of us? I thought
Yep.
he only
Yeah,
attacked
the
2.
3 weakest.
Nope.
Oh,
All 3. And he's ranged.
That's how he poisoned all of us too.
cool. Now it's me.
Yep.
So you're going to
2.
lose 2 for poison.
I get 1 back for my health.
Oh, okay, so you only lose 1. Okay. And then what are you going to do?
I have to try and hurt him.
Yep.
I have 5,
He's corrosive,
5
so
dice.
if you don't shield bash, you might want to consider...
I could lock it, right?
A bomb could be a thing, but the bomb could also destroy all of us.
Not me.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was you.
No.
Only not you. Yeah, maybe don't do the bomb.
No, I'm not going to do the bomb. Yeah, 5 dice.
Try to hit him as hard as you can, man. How much attack? You got 1 attack die in there?
Yeah, so 3.
You could choose to keep the
4,
bones off shields
5.
and set up a shield bash later.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
So 3 bones, 2 of them are reusable, and 2 defense dice.
I mean, you could hit him for 2.
Yeah, you can use the 2 reusable, store the other one,
Yeah.
and
I'm going to do it so I can actually take a little bit off
so
him.
shield bash for 2.
5
Okay.
and 2 shields. No shields
Okay.
now.
Purple guy is the hardy guy.
He's going to take 1.
He'll take 1 on his turn. Hardy obviously reduces to 1, doesn't matter. This goes away.
Yep. Perfect. So then I can...
And
It's going
then
to roll
you will,
1 on me.
Yeah.
1.
Oh,
No, that's fine.
She has lots of heals still.
you will go. You lose just 1 down tick on the poison, unless you don't want to heal yourself and heal someone else.
No, I need to heal myself because I'm
Okay.
the weakest here. Let's do
Finish 'em.
this. I can definitely do it if I do this. It's auto heal or auto kill. And then I could do this to heal someone
Multiplier?
else.
Oh yeah, true. Spread the love.
Yeah, I would love some love.
Just need to survive this guy. And we don't want Justin getting knocked out because he'll lose his little repeatable heal and have to waste more decks at this next battle trying to get it back.
Oh, it goes away. Doesn't just get exhausted.
No, it gets exhausted.
It gets exhausted, but that
Then
means
you
now
can-
you're going to try to line it up again and re-roll it over and over and may never
yeah.
get it again.
Okay.
This is true.
I'm going on this guy. See what happens here. 5, 3. Okay, so I'm going to hit him for 2, which is just
Okay,
1.
Boom, kills him.
I just need to think of who gets what here. If I took 5, I would be full, and if you took 3,
I
1,
would
2, 3, 4, you'd be at 7.
I'm only 6.
1, and you're going to heal 1, which will just block that. You're going to lose 2 on your turn, and you're going to be at 4.
But he's at 6 right now. How much can you take?
4, 5,
Remember, this guy
6,
resets the poisons back to 2 also, so it's like a constant 2 every round.
6,
I just need to roll heavy on this guy.
7. Okay, so I will take the 5.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That puts me to full. I'll give you the 3 because if I give it to you, you'd only heal 1 because you haven't lost yours yet. 2, 3. Okay.
My turn. 2 lost from poison. Down tick to 1.
Hit him
Down
as
to
hard
4
as you
health.
can.
Okay,
Yep.
so then, yeah.
So I have 6
7.
decks.
He's 7 to die. Oh,
All right.
no
Whoa.
bones. You got
2,
it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 plus bleed. He dead, bro.
He's dead. Wow.
Told you, you're the most dangerous hitter.
You're like a
Yeah, I went efficient this time. No dancing around with trove loot locks and stupid stuff like that. Looking for maps in places that don't even exist.
Hey, we lived.
Yeah. I know, we did get that one.
All right. Sorry, I couldn't heal you enough to.
Yeah, that's fine.
There you go.
No, I didn't roll any bones there on the last one. I'm surprised. I thought I could have got a revitalize off. Okay. So, a reward phase. We get the progress we need to go to Shellfist to fight stupid Gendrix. Let's do some loot. 2 for me. 1 for you. 1 for you. Throwing axe and sparring weapon. Well, I don't care about heavy trading crap.
No.
Training crap, so I'll take some throwing axes. Sparring weapon goes away.
Oh.
Yes,
Utility
I'm excited
part's
about
huge.
this. On your turn, unexhaust 1 die, including fellow Gearlock die.
I also have one.
Yep. So we gotta use it.
Raider armor.
You already looked, didn't you?
No, I haven't looked yet.
Hey, what do you got? Go.
Fortune Discovery.
That's great too.
That's
you can
good
get
for
some
right
heal
now.
going, or you can trade it off. And I'm good right now. I can give you throwing axes if you want to switch for it. But we got to do a training point first. So final battle. Okay, this may be our last training point. It is our last training
We
point.
have rest and recovery and stuff.
We'll do that after we're done reward phase. We'll do that in recovery phase. So
Oh, sorry. I thought you were
training
pulling.
point. So I'm looking at the boss
Oh, I
fight
see.
to discuss our final training point we're each going to take. So this could be very important
I see,
because
I
you
see.
will get nothing else after this. Because if we take on the boss now, we have day 8 to try, and maybe day 9 if we fail. Unless you guys want to go on to another encounter
Could
instead.
be worse. Could be hard.
Yeah.
No.
20 minutes, 25
Okay.
points.
So remember, he has hardy. So poisoning or any way you can do that. He has that limit thing only on bones, a backup. So he rolls bones, and we know he rolls two defense, 3 attack. So there's a chance he can roll bones every time and start knocking dice out of your stat slots. Okay. The orb is coming. It's only going to be 3 health, thanks to us earning this cool little treasure here. Okay. And that orb we need to kill, otherwise our bones. So if you're going to take a skill die, maybe don't take one with a lot of bones, because it says each bone the Gearlock rolls, they take a damage.
Yeah.
So you could roll one of those 4 bones ones you took before. You roll that, you're taking all 4 of those as hits. Yes, it will hit your defense dice and stuff if you have them. And then that little charred mander thing, nothing we can really do about that. So, and Gendrix is 9 health. So keep in mind, he's rolling 3 attack dice over and over again, and he's knocking stats away. So if you want to take a stat, take something in the stat that you're going to keep as like your last resort.
Health.
Yeah. So just this is I'm just going over. Okay. So that's that. So training point wise, I'm thinking there's nothing that knocks us around the board, right? So I don't need to worry about running after him. So I don't think I care about dash right now. I think 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just go classic dex. Go up to 7. Done. And I keep forgetting this stupid die. But anyways,
Okay.
I don't think it's that great, but yeah.
I'm taking the stim kit. Only has 1 bone. That doesn't count as a bone, so.
Could hurt
Gives-
you, but it's to give out buff HP,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Wow, look at you and your skill dice all over the place.
I'm taking a riposte.
Okay. We're good.
All right. That is the end of the reward phase. So it stays because it's got that persistent thing. Recovery.
When we can do this? Select one. When can we do this?
Right now?
Right now.
Anytime? Okay.
So if you want to grab your orcish, your gobby jerky.
What does the orcish? Let me read it. Make sure. The ale. Set your HP to 1 for number rounds.
So if you look at it, you could roll it for, go look at how many, it's like
So
1 or 2.
3 ones and 3 twos.
Yeah, so you could probably get it for like 1 or 2 rounds. So you're at 1 HP, but you can't be hurt by anything.
So you have 1 HP, and then you reduce your thing by 1 HP at the start of your turn. So you die at the next turn. Read the
It's like a last ditch effort. So use Orcish Ale as a last resort to buy pick in an extra round or 2. Even true damage or fatigue will not affect him during this time. Once Orcish Ale is exhausted, after rounds are used, he does not get his previous HP back and is left at 1 HP. So you could do it instantly. You could put it in your active slot as a count. When you're going to use it, you throw it up in your active and count it down. Set your HP to 1 for the number of rounds. Pick it may not gain or lose HP while the ale is active.
Yeah.
Reduce ale by number. Yeah, you're reducing ale as a counter to show your rounds. But once you're done the ale, you're at 1 HP, there's a chance you could be healed after that in the next round, but you have to survive that long. It's like a last-ditch effort when you know, like, guys, this guy's about to attack me for 5 dice. I have no defense. I'm going to be screwed. Like, you then, try to do that in advance to get it there. But Gobby Jerky is the better one. I think it's more... It makes more sense. You get lowest you get is 2 health. Most likely you're going to get 3 health, maybe even 4. You just roll it right away and heal that.
Gobby Jerky it is.
That's what I think.
That's the one I always took to.
Yeah, I just take it because it's like, you don't know when you're going to get in that situation for Orcish Ale.
Yeah.
I'm sure there'll be one time where you're like, damn, I wish I had it right now, but...
I'm thirsty.
Okay. So trading of loot, anything like that. Oh, we got our loot, right? Yeah, and we did all that. I'm going to just recover for sure. So go up to 7.
I'm already full, so I will scout.
I'm also full.
3. So I can look at a 1. Oh,
I
wow.
feel we're not going to be getting half those anyway.
Okay.
Hardy
Kobold
and
Tracker.
Compound.
2 health. That's fine.
20 point Betty.
4.
That's still 1?
Nope,
No, up to a
1
5
or-
if you want.
We're definitely looking 5. Just in case.
So it's the Troll...
Troll Enforcer. 5 health. Thick Skin 1. Taunt 3.
3
We
attack
had him
dice, 2
last time.
defense. Kind of stick around for a bit. A little annoying.
Sure, that's fine.
Okay.
It'll be fine. Fine, right guys? Fine.
Sure, it's great.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. So that's the end of recovery, unless anyone wants to trade anything. Lockpick, no, we're good.
Nope.
Can't. Okay, so on to day 8.
Let's do it.
We're going to do the Statue of Scales. The final battle here. Battle queues, baddie points. So we're on day 8, 24.
24.
Well, look at all the ones that we know of.
2,
Yeah.
3, 4.
Okay, so knowing what you know, Miss Squirrel, mechanical squirrel over
Yeah,
there.
I'm going to select number 1.
Oh, then we add a 1 point Kobold baddie to the top of the battle queue, actually.
A 1 point kobold?
Oh, to the top.
Little aqua, little scale, little dragon, and then it'll say Kobold on it.
Kobold.
Does it say Kobold Tracker? Yeah.
And we had it to the top, did you say?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's
Hold
okay,
on.
but you can-
I'm
You
gonna
can do it in lane 2.
Yeah, I'm going to select lane 2. Will you
So
shuffle those up?
All right, so we shuffled our 1 point stack. We got this guy on the top. Mechanical squirrel, what are you doing?
2. Lane 2.
Lane 2. Okay. And then add Gendrix to the bottom of the queue. So we're not going to see him for a bit. Mm-hmm. There's his die, just in case. And that's there. Okay. All right. So that's that. Let's start loading it up here. So this guy's going in lane 1 ranged. 2 health. Going at 6. So he's the compound guy. He'll get worse as it goes, but he's only hardy with 2, so we just need to hit him twice.
Okay, so this guy would come out.
But he's going to bounce back to the
Just-
top of the queue after we're done.
He's a golden golem, just so we know. Break, recover 2 if he rolls bones. This doesn't happen, right? Because he doesn't actually come out?
Not yet. No,
Not
I don't
yet.
think so.
So he'll go to the top once we're done.
Yeah.
3 on lane 3.
Like, read it. Does it say before you put him in, after he enters?
It just says, place all baddies back. Place this baddie back on top.
Before battle, select the battle mat lane 1 to 4. Any 1.5 or 20 point baddie that comes out in that lane is delayed for 1 round. Oh, okay, so it just doesn't come out. Yeah, because he's delayed. That makes sense. Okay, so...
Oh, sorry. So
What?
you had that one first.
Okay, yeah. So this one,
Yeah.
melee here.
Sorry.
This little Orc Rage 1 peon melee in lane 4. And that's it for now. Because we delayed lane 2. So this guy goes back. Our golden golem. Oh man, that's a big bad boy.
But at least we know.
Wow.
There's no one shot in that bad boy.
Let's get rid of some of these guys before.
Okay, so round 1. Let's roll our initiative.
3 for me.
4. Nice.
5!
3. He can go before me.
Sure.
Oh, okay, so now where are we going on the map before Justin does his shield wall? Let's get these guys cleaned up before big boys come out.
Range 1, so he
gets 1 extra attack die for every other orc that's on the mat. And we know, I don't think there are any other orc. No other orcs. So he's like really useless. 3 health, 1 attack, nothing. This guy sticks around for a while. Remember, thick skin, 1 attack, 1 defense. These annoying guys. I actually probably want to take this guy.
Did you bleed?
You don't want to bleed that.
No,
You
not
want
when
to
this
bleed
guy's
like,
coming.
and when you got a tyrant, like a tyrant
And
guy.
I want to try to nerf that guy's attack or movement or defense if I can. I think he's more important over Gendrix because we'll have to.
Yeah.
We have to. There's no other.
Start in your ranged position, I think. And I'll go here.
Well, unless he wants to not roll sling stones yet.
No, I do. I'm fine. I have this still.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I could carry it to
Okay.
the next battle. Oh, I also have throwing axe.
No next battle. Tyrant battle.
Okay.
Okay, we're
I
good?
will actually... Where is he coming in next lane 2?
Yeah, he'll come in right here.
I think I'll just hide right here.
Okay.
Oh, yellow's last.
So there's no diving guy. Are there diving guys for weaker?
Not-
That's not on this
not
set,
in
so
this
we're
one.
good. Oh, and golf. Nah, I'll worry about that later.
Okay, so we're good?
Yeah.
Okay, so this guy is going to roll 1 die on the weakest, which...
Is Justin, I think.
7.
Oh, wait,
Yes.
no, let me roll my
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
shield
yeah.
wall.
my shield wall. I'll take
Yeah, it's Justin because he's still sitting at 6 health.
I'll take 3.
Yep, okay. Got that?
Don't touch.
Hits you for 1.
1.
All right, I'll take that out.
Okay.
Nugget. Okay. Okay, I don't want to roll bleeds yet. I don't want to roll nerfs. No one on the board even worth that time. But I could auto hit this guy to get rid of a hardy.
Who are you going for? Depends.
I could also get 1 extra attack guy going, possibly. I think that's what I want to set up on this, is not the bleed effect, but the...
1 extra attack.
But I could use bleed on this guy and then a bleed on another guy. Well,
I can unexhaust too for
yeah,
you.
I'll just roll it. Because we have ruled this is a dagger and she can throw her dagger. So I'm going to say that you can't use sling stones with this thing. So I'm going to roll it. Because it doesn't say a target unless I use the bleed part of it. So yeah, anyways. 2 defense, I guess. Do I need to run up and get in the battle? I don't want to get hit for 5 by that dude.
Where's
But
he
that
coming
dude
in?
would move in here.
Come after me.
Could you, if you go here, will he come in there?
No, he'd
he'll
go to
in
1.
there.
Which is also not
Nope.
that bad.
I am actually going to use 1 dex to move. I should have just stayed there. I want to risk it. That is it. Yeah. Sure. I'll just go after Kobold Tracker. So I'll obviously hit him for 1, get 2 bones, and I could get the untargetable thing going, but I
Yeah,
don't
no.
think so. I'll just keep trying to re-roll that one.
Yeah.
Oops, long bait and nugget thing, dagger should be in separate things.
Okay.
All right.
Pick it.
Oh,
sorry.
Revitalize? No, needs. No, I'll save the bone. Sorry.
Nope, you're fine.
Oh, disable. Disable on a guy. That is up to a 5-point baddie or less. We have 5s coming?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a 5? No, that's a 20.
That's
They're
a
all
20.
ones.
This is a but this guy's bringing in a 5.
No. Oh, yeah, he's bringing in a 5. Okay.
Yeah.
So I could shut off skills. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Or I
Pick
can
it.
try and kill that dragon, right?
Top spot on the meter.
What is this? What is these keywords here? I can't see them.
Thick skin.
Thick skin, careless with the backup plan bones.
Oh, where he hurts himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what we've seen, these guys get on the board and they never roll bones for some reason. And
All right. Well, I'm gonna go 1.
Yep.
And I got 4 more dice.
Mm-hmm.
1,
Get set up. We got big boy
2,
coming.
1, 2. I have to hit him, right? 3,
Mhm.
4.
And you're going after this guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Got him?
Well, you auto got him because that +1 attack I think works right away.
And that removes. Can I remove one of these lock spots?
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah.
All right.
So he's gone, the Kobold Tracker dude,
Yeah. And I'll take.
which is good because that means there's no guy for him to hit and send firing at us yet.
Do I? Yeah. 1, 2. Sure. Well, yeah. This would be good.
You're good?
Yeah.
Myself? I think I should be full.
Nuggets at 6 and full. I'm full.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
So we're all full. Okay, I will roll. I'm not really worried about that guy.
What? Kill him.
No, I'd rather do other stuff before we have a battle full of, or mat full of.
Do a setup turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, leaving him on is not the worst. Because remember, we only have to kill Gendrix, but he is the last one to come in. So, yeah, we've got to have them all on the board at some point. But this can buy us some time for you to build up.
I'm literally thinking of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Remember, he is going to roll 1 attack dice. You
That's
don't care. You don't worry about defense.
No. Okay. So I'm gonna lock this in.
Let's say 2 times reroll.
2 times reroll.
Or no, 2 times their med kit thing.
Sorry.
Right?
Yes. I was looking at those symbols, but even that's not real. Somebody can take a 3 HP buff. So let's just think for a second. Yeah, because this guy's gonna come in here. Okay, so you can take 3
we'll
HP
just make
buff.
him have to take all of it. But unless he doesn't want to put it in his active slot.
And then this.
It'll go away quick, I'm sure.
Somebody can get a perma.
I say
1
Justin,
health.
he's sitting at 6 health.
6.
I'm at 7, you're at 7.
Okay. You get 1 perma.
So take an HP underneath you too, and you're up to 7 HP.
And when we get hit by this guy, and then the 5-pointer will come in 3 ranged, right?
Okay, that's me. This guy will roll 1 attack die on me for 1. That's fine. And then yellow, this guy will roll 1 attack, 1 defense on you.
Bones for some care.
2 hits and 1 defense.
All right, there go my shields.
So end of the round, we got 2 coming in here. First, this guy's going to come in. He adds a 5-pointer to the top, right? Was it? Yeah.
Yep.
To the top. So he's going to come in lane 1, but he'll go in lane 2 melee.
Ooh.
9 health. And he goes to the top of the queue because he is a 20-pointer.
Okay, and then 1, 2,
Holy
3,
I wish
4,
I had that
5.
laser pointer now.
Yeah.
5. This guy goes melee, so he just go to range 1, right? Because he can't.
What's he coming in at? 2?
Yeah.
So yeah, he would go to the range 2, yeah.
Okay, and that goes on the bottom.
Perfect.
This goes with this guy.
I just gotta live.
No, it doesn't. He's not out yet.
Oh, sorry. I don't know why I thought that was the boss.
3 left in the queue. We know Gendrix is at the bottom still.
Sorry, I just thought he was the boss for some reason.
He feels like it.
Yeah. Okay, round 2.
Yep.
He's first.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going after Justin. 5 die.
No defense.
1, 2,
Here
3,
we go.
4, 5, and
No
3
shields.
defense. You got some buff there.
Yeah. No shields.
You want to roll it for yourself?
No,
No.
just do it. Let's
All bones.
go. So bad.
All bones.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits.
Okay, so 3 and then
Recovers 2, but he doesn't have any health
2. And then
lost.
2 more
One
off of me,
defense.
please. 1, 2, 3.
Okay,
You can have this back. Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks for the loan.
no problem.
Nugget.
Best I could do for you.
All right, rolling the bomb.
Yeah, Nugget. Let's break this guy. Okay.
Who's a break?
This guy's a break. So any attack dice on him get exhausted.
Well, I can use some of these on him.
Well, 1. Say 1 for the boss. I'm going to try to do the same. Let me...
Or if you bleed, then I'll unexhaust your bleed.
Well, I can try 2 possible bleeds and just apply 1
Okay.
and save the other,
Okay.
and then maybe, or...
Yeah.
I would try this one first and then save that one, but we'll see. Okay, he's important to get off the board, though. So, Slingstone, let me see, I have 7. So I could spend 4 Slingstones. No defense dice. Yeah, I think so. Going all sling all day, baby.
So all your stuff gets broken?
If I want to apply... Oh, yes. Good call. Let's save 1 stone.
And then you can only roll 1 attack. You may not want to do the attacks.
Yeah, like... But apply...
Because I'll come in next and I'll try to get a poison on
Yeah,
him.
but then he sits on the board for all that slow poison kill.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to shield bash him. I just got to roll some shields.
I need to soften
You gotta
him.
roll shields and then hope that they stay for
you
the
know
3
what?
people that are after you.
Yeah, you guys are right.
I don't know. But you don't want to break all those die.
No, I don't.
Maybe 1.
Yeah,
But-
maybe I can nerf his attack a bit. Would be nice. But then there's also this guy rolling 3 attack dice up here. Or I could go ham on him, just try to get him off the board. And that just brings in a little golf jerk. But then it leaves a 5 dice rolling guy up here, recovering like crazy. Break is so crazy. I'll not roll any range attack. You're right. And then I'll just roll 2 defense. And yeah.
Bleed and nerf him.
Yeah.
Hopefully. It can stop him from rolling defense dice even. Yep. 2 less defense dice.
Okay.
Sure. This is the untargetable thing, but I will not apply it. Didn't even get to bleed him. 1 attack which will just knock away a defense.
Oh, that's good,
A
actually.
bone and a defense. Long blade back.
Okay.
Not the greatest turn. Pick
You're
it.
going to heal one?
So, say my auto attack hits him. Does
That
it get
does not get
broken?
exhausted.
No.
It's only white dice.
Oh, sweet. So, all right.
You're going
4
on here?
Yep, 4 defense and the bomb.
Okay.
The bomb on him?
No, the bomb here.
Ah, yes, yes.
Okay.
Oh, so you're not even attacking this guy? Oh, yeah, because the bomb can
The
go
bomb can
anywhere,
go
right?
anywhere, yeah.
Sorry, my bad. There's
Oh.
the bomb.
2, 3, 4. Yeah.
So those,
So 1 hit automatic,
yes.
Okay.
and then I will shield bash for 4.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And that's gone.
Wah.
And then I will bomb for
Sorry,
3
who's defense?
here.
But thick skin blocks 1, 2 goes away, so 3's left on
And
this
then
guy.
3
And then
hits
3 go here,
him.
so he's down to 1.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
All right, so that's there.
Bomb is exhausted.
Oh, then I'll just come in and use this and get him. That doesn't miss.
Yeah. I'll save it. We'll see what happens. I might pop it.
Remember, the bad guy, big boy's coming, but you
Yeah.
do that on a future turn too,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
before you roll, right?
Yeah.
Pick it.
Okay, just want to check myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
how much
I
do
can
I
only
have?
take 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, could have had 7. My auto heal.
We auto
We
healed
put
you.
it on you.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh sweet.
Let me give this
Your Gearlock heal
to
an 8.
yes. Let me give it to Justin
that's
because
what
I
I'm saying.
think that something's gonna come in here in this guy, and you might need that. Okay. Now I'm gonna use 1 dex to move. I'm gonna roll 1. 2.
Why didn't I roll another? Oh, because
I
you
moved, yeah.
I was like, more defense, come on.
No.
No,
On
you
this
said-
guy.
Yep.
Okay, so 1 bone and hit him for 2.
So he is gone.
This
guy's
is exhausted
All right,
Anyways.
so we made it through.
20-pointer is down.
Okay.
Beautiful job. Beautiful job.
Okay, that
Love
was
it.
me. This guy now needs to go here,
Weakest.
which is me. That's fine. 1. Okay.
Question.
Yeah.
Can we say he moved this way instead, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
Then,
For A, protection, and B, I'll have something to hit if I want to hit with dice without using stones.
okay, this guy is going to roll 1 attack on Picket for 1. You don't have his shield, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Pick it with no shields.
And,
Also, it leaves this open for 2 for the next guy. Oh, yeah, never mind.
well, this guy's going to move in
They're
unless we
ranged.
want him to move here.
We can choose.
Here?
Well,
this
this guy's coming
gonna
in 1
come-
range, so he'll end up going 2 range. So he's either we're making the kobold guy go here, or choice. Bring it down here.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then it's a chance it might hit Mel if she becomes the strongest.
1, 2, 3. That's
Whatever.
1, 2. Okay, so right now you're stronger than me, right?
Yeah, with no defense, no shields. Oh my god.
You got some jerky over there, and I can give you some.
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Okay, so gonna
2.
hit you for 2. 1, 2.
Oh, he gets 4
Yeah,
shields.
gets-
auto
though.
defense.
He
on
gets
you.
4 shields and he gets taunt. If you can get a taunt die. So now me and you have to attack him.
Wow.
Okay, so
I can
now
move, right? Can I?
this guy's gonna come in at the end of the round. We said on
Number 1.
range 1.
Yep. 3 health, 1 attack, engulf, so he can damage some neighbors.
So he's a
Okay.
1?
Hitting the
That's
weakest.
Okay,
Nugget.
yep. I mean, if you want to just take this guy out, because now I have to attack this guy unless I move.
He is the most
but-
annoying guy on the board. But I will. Gonna roll 1 defense for sure. Gonna roll my long blade, so I can roll 7 on this guy. 4 attack dice. That's 6 dice. This to get my extra attack die rolling would be nice. Yeah, if I can get it. I can also throw a throwing axe across the board at this guy. Or, oh yeah, you have to attack him. Yeah, I was gonna say leave
Yeah.
that guy for you, then I go for him. But yeah.
Yeah, I can't.
Okay, going after the orc peon with all the dice in the world.
Too much.
So 5, he's off the
Oh,
board.
we got the dagger.
The bleed one, yes. So I'm gonna lock that in my, or put that in my active, so I get an extra attack die going forward with out using dex.
Dex, yeah.
Take that. Take this.
I have to attack this guy.
Yep. Well, I'll give you some health, Justin.
Hold on. Disable. Is
Okay.
it adjacent? Add a disable effect die to any 5-point baddie or less. Doesn't say target or anything. 5-point baddie or less.
He's a 5-point.
But hardy and compound guys coming. Could ignore that completely, but I think this thick skin one is ignoring it, or this thick skin. I like keeping careless there. Disable. Just get thick skin and the taunt, the annoyance. Yeah, let's free that up. I will put a disable die on him, popping 4 bones.
Okay.
So,
and sorry, throwing axe.
Oh, throw at the engulf guy.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. If I hit him.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 off of him.
That's good.
so I still have to fight this guy, right?
Yeah. Okay,
Pick
you're
it.
next. You get a health for your regen.
Yeah.
All right.
5 dice. Shield. Ooh, man.
Do you want to heal with your jerky or?
You're at 5 health out of 7.
7.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Get some defense up, bro.
Yeah. 5 dice.
Who's your target? Oh, it has to be this guy.
Yep.
I'm only throwing defense dice. Oh, but I'll get an automatic hit.
He's got some shields there, and he's got thick skin.
Cannot get that defense for
2.
the reasonable defense at all.
No, I can't.
But a bone is good, like reasonable bone still,
Yeah. Especially because now I have all this defense
for now.
for now.
He's in the strongest.
Okay.
Okay.
So
I'm
you're
going to give a health to Justin, making him the strongest so this guy doesn't attack me.
Oh,
like that.
thanks.
Well, you got look at all your
I know,
shields
I
you just
know.
got.
This is
Okay.
why I'm doing
Okay, then I'm going to...
He's gonna lose the taunt and the thick skin. Like he has no thick skin anymore. He has taunt right now on himself, but he will not create it anymore. So
I think I might... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can only go up 2. You can only go up 1. You're full, I think, right? Sitting. So I'm going to save those. Yeah, I'm just going to roll 2 attack and defense. Maybe I can get rid of his shield for somebody to...
Oh, my 1 attack got rid of one of his shields.
Oh, okay.
Maybe get rid of all of them.
Maybe.
Yeah.
All right, so 2
so
attack.
strategically, it doesn't matter. Let's just take it.
Okay, I got 1 defense and I got 2 bones. I will pop the bones to heal myself for 1, making us tied. So he'd still attack you. Okay?
Who says?
This guy goes, rolls 1 attack dice, gets 1 hit on Justin.
Just because I have
This
lots.
guy goes, loses the taunt now, and rolls 1 defense, 3 attack on Justin.
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
For 3.
so the bones don't matter. He's hitting you for 3.
Block
And more
3.
defense.
Okay.
Then the blue guy will go.
Golf.
He's going for the weakest, which is out of you two. Who do you want to
Still
choose?
me.
I say choose you because you have
Yeah, yeah,
neighbors.
that's right.
Yeah.
That's what I was doing. It's only 1 anyway.
Bone though
Doesn't
does
get
nothing.
it.
End of the round. This guy's coming in range spot number 4, 2 health, kobold tracker. So we have 1 kobold down the board for this guy to play with.
Oh,
Okay.
he's going to go.
Round 4.
Okay, Rob? He's going to go.
Well,
You're
we'll see.
first. He's going to roll 4 die on the weakest.
Oh yeah, I
Only
forgot.
2
Yeah,
health.
we're so late. That's very bad compound.
Kill him.
Yeah, but he can only...
I can only hit him for 1. Then someone else has to hit him for 1 before
I could
he
go up
goes.
there and try to hit for 1, but I'm only rolling 1 attack die.
That's fine. I think your odds are pretty good.
Yeah, don't roll bones, as we've all seen. This will be the time I do.
Could do the bleed thing on him maybe and get lucky.
I'll unexhaust it for you if you do it. So,
Because then as long as I hit him for 1, which 100% I will, it puts a bleed on him if I don't roll a bone on it.
and then we just leave him.
We just leave him and he dies.
Yeah, I'll unexhaust it for you. And Justin can unexhaust another one.
All right, so he's
Oh,
my
no, I
target.
exhaust my bomb.
Oh, okay.
He's my target, so I have no point in spending stones to roll extra attack dice. I will re-roll my 2 defense. And that's all. On the tracker. Didn't even get the bleed.
Okay.
So I hit him for 1 though.
That's okay. That's good. That's good.
That's
Chipping
fine.
away.
I'll do the other.
And then I will not apply the dagger, of course. And I will take a stone and a defense. Or I mean a bone and a defense, not using it for stones. I'm at 5. Pigot.
I think you can heal one more, right?
He's at, yep, 6. You can get to 7.
Nice.
Okay, what are you doing, Pigot? This guy needs
A few.
4 to get him off the board because he has 1 defense. No more thick skin because he's disabled.
But I still have to roll my defense here.
Yeah, that's fine. But who's your target? You got to pick a target before you do that.
Yeah,
Just
him.
in case you decide to do
Him, because he's the last 5 point right now?
think so,
Yes.
Yeah, let's get rid of the 5 point. And I'll roll my riposte dice.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Can you have 4 defense? Okay. Just making sure. There you go.
Oh, nice riposte. Yeah, first try.
Okay, so let me lock it in there. And I got the 2. And how much do you need? Oh,
1, 2, 3,
4.
4.
so 1
Yep.
automatic to get rid of his
Bang.
shield.
Now he needs 3.
So
Shield
and then
bash
I'll
for
shield
3.
bash for 3.
Okay, give you that.
And save this.
Patches.
Okay, I'll heal myself to full.
Okay.
I will do a move of 1, 2, and I will just roll 1 attack die on this
On the
guy.
Kobold tracker.
Ah!
Bone, though.
Sorry.
Bone.
Oh, bone. Yeah, that's mine.
Okay.
Miss,
This
I
guy
never
will
rolled
go.
bones.
Roll 1 attack on Justin. Gets a 1.
Take it off for me, please. I just, yeah.
Okay. Blue guy in golf. You are the weakest, so he will roll 1 on you. Gets 1.
Yeah.
You lose 1. This guy gets hit for 1 because of the engulf. And actually, he gets hit for 1 from the engulf.
He hits himself?
Absolutely.
Oh.
Because it hits here and splashes adjacent. Here, and here.
Oh, I didn't realize they hit
Oh
themselves.
yeah, man. That's why usually I run up on those guys pretty quick and like so that even if they're hitting me, I especially in solo, just run next to them and they'll
All
kill
right,
themselves.
the 4th one. Cool.
And the green Kobold tracker, 4 attack dice on the weakest.
4 attack
This
dice.
is why.
Yeah,
you
I tried to kill him. Sorry.
1,
2.
2 only.
All right, take 2.
And
Down
Bones.
to 3.
Bones does nothing for him.
Nope.
Thank God.
End of the round. The boss man is coming.
But he's coming in at the
1, 2,
Nine
3,
health.
4, 5, 6, 7.
He is coming in
8, 9.
lane. 2 ranges taken up. Actually, the only range position left is lane range 3, so he's going there.
Do we have to be adjacent to him?
Nope.
No, okay.
Nothing about that
Nothing
that I
about
saw.
that.
Where is it?
Okay.
Right here. Nope. Only Hardy, which we know what that does, and Limit,
Okay.
we know what that does. That's all his special things are.
Okay.
Oh, Hardy's that 1 hit.
Yeah, same. So he's going to stick around for a long time. So that's why
Well,
we're going to
I'm
throw poisons on
Yeah,
him.
I
and
got 2 ready.
bleeds. And,
Throw an X.
Okay.
but we got to
And
spread
he's
the
gonna
poison
go-
and spread
So
the
wait,
bleed.
he goes first,
Yeah,
right?
He's going to go
He's
first.
coming in the top queue. Round 5.
Round 5.
So the
Oh, man,
fatigue's
almost.
coming.
That hurts
1,
him too,
2,
right?
3. Yep, it will.
Nice.
So he's going.
Okay, against the 2 weakest. So 1 is going to be Justin. Oh, he could
So
wipe
Justin
you here.
first. Yep. 3 attack dice, 2 defense in his thing.
Hits you for 4
4.
and knocks you out.
I'm done.
Boom.
Okay, so defense
Damn.
is applied. That.
There you go.
Oh, and he would have knocked. Limit would knock a die out from you.
Yep. So pick one of those to move out because in
Yep.
case you get recovered somehow.
Okay, and then what did this one?
Because you could get Fortunate Discovery and bring him back if you get enough bones.
Yeah, I could.
FYI.
Yep. What does this do?
Charred Mander. So he fires on this guy for, it says exactly, Fireball's the weakest Kobold baddie for 1 damage,
Yeah, he
which
did.
would kill him.
So he
Okay.
doesn't
But then
run.
that Kobold immediately moves Jason to the closest unit for implies 2 damage, but he would have
He's
died
dead.
obviously from that.
Oh, that's beautiful. Okay.
Lucky. Yes.
So I would assume that's how that works
But you
because
can't. Yeah, you dead.
this file, right? Is that 1?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and then he's going to not roll that one, but then he's going to attack the next weakest for 3 and 1.
Which we're tied.
1
I have
and
1 defense, so
do
do you.
I.
I don't have a heal recovery. You do.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
3
You guys can beat him.
Okay, so hit me for 3. So 1, 2, 3.
Oh, but your heal recovery could have been used on me too. Duh.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah,
2
yeah.
bones, so he can't use limit again, right? Because he can't use his backup plan more
Correct.
than once.
Only once.
Okay, that's good. Okay.
Yeah, I believe in you guys.
Oh, we
Okay.
gotta take you out of here.
Okay.
Damn.
Looks like Slingstone City's coming because I can't even get in there to fight him. So,
Stay far.
but he's hardy. So literally, I need to get 3 hits on him. So let's do some of that. Oh, and getting bleed in there would be nice. But then again, I'll
Bleed
do
and
bleed
poison
now.
can go together.
True, but Hardy will just reduce that all down to 1 anyway.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So
you're
it's
right.
kind of like stupid to double it up.
Yeah.
But if I only, if I bleed him, then you have no reason to poison him.
Not yet.
Poison one of these guys, this guy.
Well, yeah.
Because either way, the bleed would take off 1 every turn, or poison sitting on would only take off 1 or 2 or 3 rounds of 1. So
Yeah.
But you have these to use, unless he has no way of taking stuff off, right?
I don't think so.
No, I don't see any of that. Okay. Yep, we're going ranged on him.
You guys can do it.
I should unexhaust that one for you that nerfs their
If you want to do it.
Yeah,
I'm
but
down.
I can't do it yet. I got to do it
was on
on
your
my
turn?
turn, yeah. So I can do it for next turn.
Well, I have one over here, guys.
You're out.
You're
you don't have a
sleeping,
turn
buddy.
anymore.
In the corner.
Unless I can get you back in by getting 3 more bones.
Yeah.
Which might take a while because...
For you, yeah.
Oh yeah, we have no orbs on the board, right? Because that didn't
Nope.
have an orb. Okay, good.
Okay, so that... Let me spend 2 to get 2 attack dice. I will reroll defense. So one of these attack dice is going to be my little dagger thing, so no dex, even though I think I can't roll enough anyway. So I'll just roll 6. Oh, when I have this, but that doesn't affect him, but that could affect him.
Yeah, and then you can make the space open for you to move in.
Yes, so let's do this all on him first. Okay, so hold on here. I got enough to knock his thing away, so I'll knock whatever. I'll apply these 2 to just knock this away.
Okay.
And then this to knock it away, this to just hit him for 1. I won't apply this attack die.
Okay.
I will take the defense.
Yeah, guys, you need that.
And then I will put a bleed 1 on him.
Oh, I see what you mean about bleed, yeah.
It's done, and now we're good. He's just going to constantly hardy on his own turn, right? Basically, like, take a damage.
Hardy on his
poison's
turn.
not needed.
I see.
Hardy on his
okay.
turn, and you hit him on your turn? Okay.
I thought if I miss, you poison him once, the poison hits him a couple rounds, then the
Yeah.
next poison you throw in after that, I keep trying for bleed if I can get it.
So now you can poison the other 2 mil.
So the bleed die is discarded.
And then your throwing axe on the guy.
Yeah, if you still want to give me the nerf die back on your turn, that's great.
So my
I will not...
Throwing axe on the
Oh,
other
yes,
guy?
throwing axe. I knew that's something else.
Yeah,
Throwing
throwing
axe, gone.
Yeah.
I will go after the engulf guy. Roll an attack die. 2 is good. All right, so the engulf guy is gone.
Okay.
Although that...
No, that's good.
That is good, yeah.
Because then I can move in there.
Yeah, I thought of that.
Okay. So my
Patches.
turn. I will heal for 1. I will use 1 dex. So I have 2 dex. I will roll
Just need to hit him for 1.
this.
Oh, because that you can apply on this guy separate, right?
Yes. I will. Oops, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You have
5,
one other die.
6.
Maybe defense?
Well, the thing is, I could do
'Cause he's
a
gonna be rolling 3
defense,
attack
but
dice.
then I could do this to roll 2 additional attack.
He's hardy.
I know, but just to get 1,
Oh,
and then
yeah,
maybe
true.
a bone.
Yeah, true.
Like, so then I could do that to get rid of this. I will, on my turn, unexhaust 1 die, which will be, you can choose.
Well,
I guess
no,
you're...
it's obviously the nerf.
And I will see what happens with this on this guy. Okay, so poison 2 dart on this guy. That goes away.
Poison 2 on our thick skin buddy.
And 1 will get through on him. I was hoping for bones, but...
We took away damage on him on my turn, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
7.
Yep.
Okay.
Little
Okay.
guy will go.
Poison
Thick skin
2.
does not block the 2 damage off the poison, so he's literally going to die on his next turn, unless he rolls bones right here. Come on, you sloppy, careless fool.
And then he's going to die now.
Yeah!
So defense is
Oh, he would have had
applied
to move
first,
anyways.
but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry, he moved.
That's fine.
But yeah, so the careless destroys him.
Okay, so now we're literally just working on this guy.
Good, guys.
Cleared the mat like pros. All baddie's gone, George. See that? All baddie's gone. We meant to do it that way. Yeah, that's right.
That's why I went out.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to take out
So
the bags.
we're on fatigue rounds already? Wow.
Yeah.
It's a long one. All right, fatigue.
It's okay, I'll use
So
somehow.
true damage, 1 all the way around. Yay. Mr. Batty. Bleeding on his turn. Okay,
Five
he's
left.
then going to roll this, these 3, these 2
5.
on you first.
Yep.
So orb of only 3. First, actually, sorry. It is defense are applied. Boop, boop. Then attack are applied.
3.
3 on you.
So I have 1 shield, so
Lose
2.
2.
Okay.
Okay, those are done. Bone City, so that is limit.
I will remove this one.
Move, okay. Then orb of 3 health. Here, let's use this stuff.
Oh, sure, sure.
And this is in lane 2. On the range position, is it? Where is it? Range position, yes.
Oh, yeah, now if we roll bones, we take damage, right?
Yep, but we can kill that thing too. This will go on top of it.
Okay,
So that
now,
keeps his dice busy, which is kind of cool.
2, 3, 1. Now he's going to attack you, because he attacks both of us.
Place this die, 4 HP. Yep, okay.
Okay, so now he's rolling 3 attack, only 1 defense now?
No defense again. Only rerolls attacks on his new target. Defense are done. No defense, please.
Oh.
Yeah.
So we did that last time.
I didn't do it. No. He only
Why does he not roll his defense again?
Because they just don't. They only roll an attack dice on the new target. That's how we've always played it. That's how I've always tried to do it. Maybe I messed up in this video, but I know that's the way it
I feel
works.
like I ever knew that. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I didn't
100%
know
that's the way
that.
it works, yeah.
Okay.
They only reroll attack on their new target.
So
2, 4.
4 on you, sorry.
So he blocks 3.
Yeah. No, that's on you.
On me?
Yeah, because he attacks both of us.
Attack for 4?
Yeah.
So
Sorry.
I lose 1.
Not bad.
My turn?
Yep.
Yep.
I don't know why I was up there. Okay. So 5 health. Okay. So let's do...
You don't have to kill the orb first, no?
No, but just any bones we roll.
Oh, yes.
No, I don't think so.
We don't
Yes.
have to.
Right now, as that's alive, any bones we roll will put true, just damage on us, not true damage.
Yeah.
I have no shields to block any of that damage. So this could really tank me.
Roll things with no bones.
Yes, that's absolutely true.
Can I poison it?
No.
Okay, hold on. Stop. Okay, so going on the boss with these for sure.
Killing.
And we'll slingstone 1 attack die in there.
That should be good enough.
Yeah. I would love to kill that thing, but I want to also try to nerf this guy if he's going to stick around for a while.
From rolling that dice, yeah. Oh, bone.
2 defense less. I don't think I'm going to apply that actually. Yep. Tinkerbullet back. Knock his defense away, and I take a damage off a bone. And the bone will go here, which I will pop for Revitalize to get 2 health back.
Yeah, good combo. Good combo.
But no shields is rough. We need to get this off the board, but then he just rolls it, might put it right back. Patches.
Okay, I'm going to heal 1.
And then heal everybody else. Just only 1 attack die.
Yeah, true, but... Can you poison this thing? Is that possible?
I don't think it gets a turn, right?
No, but... Oh, yeah, true. No, it doesn't.
I was thinking the same
Yeah,
thing,
you just gotta damage it.
So this...
Yeah, because it doesn't say... Places die in 4 HP on the baddie lane, range position. Yeah. Orb is not activated.
If you get 1 damage through, it'll lose bleed and then 1.
Yeah,
so
I'm trying
3.
to think that it'll be... Then we can...
You just
We
have
will
to
be
live.
above it.
You just have to live.
I'm going to
Yeah.
attack this one.
Are you
This
gonna
one.
not get health?
I
Or we're at
did.
fatigue rounds.
I
She gave her
got
1.
2.
Oh, you're rolling health.
I'm rolling
okay.
2 health, but
Okay,
I'm only
perfect.
rolling 1. I'm going to do it on this guy.
Yeah, hopefully get off 1 hardy.
Yes. Okay. So 1 goes off on him. Okay. So now I got these, but
Probably 1 to yourself.
Or
And
1
just
to Rob.
put the
and
other
or
back.
no,
Or to you.
1 to you.
No, no.
One,
Save
two,
that to roll a better on it.
4 is pretty
Okay.
good.
Yeah, you're right.
Save it.
Isn't 4
Because remember you have the
good?
multiplier
Yeah,
too. So you,
and
can,
4 for myself, which I can only go to 7.
so you get 3 more. Beautiful.
Okay.
That's necessary.
Yeah, you're right. That's
It's all
good.
just outlasting. So if
Yeah.
if I drop for some reason or you drop from a big hit from this guy, we need to be able to go right back up because we will have trouble with the fatigues.
Yeah.
Also, and that's the end of the round.
Yep.
Okay, fatigue. 1 here, 1 here, and you got 1 off of me.
Yeah.
All right, he will go bleed.
So only 2 left,
left.
guys.
Okay, so not rolling his die.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have.
I'm first.
Okay.
So
4.
Defense are applied first,
limit defense applied first.
4.
and then 4
4
attack.
attack.
Oh man.
Okay, you're still there.
It's okay. I'll roll that thing for you again. And now limit.
Yeah, get rid of the defense.
Yeah.
With them,
Defense
with them
is.
bones.
I know. I'm not rolling it for bones anyway, which I need for revitalize would be nice, but.
Okay, now he's gonna attack me for 3 attack die. For 3. 1, 2,
But
3.
he doesn't do the limit again?
No. Okay.
Sweet.
Well, hold on. Limit. Gendrick's target immediately removes a stat die from their Gillick map for the remainder of this battle. It doesn't say targets.
No, because it says they can only use their backup plan once.
Yeah, but on Duster, I think it said targets.
But she doesn't have bones on the limit.
Yes, you're right.
She only has
You're
bones
right,
on
you're
the
right, you're right. Yeah, it's less powerful.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Okay, so now to you.
Nugget with 1 health.
I'll give you the. I'll do
You
this
just need to hit him
on
for
you.
1, man. You need to get 1 through.
And then he dies at the end of the round?
Yeah.
But I need also a health for the end of the round, so I
Yeah.
don't die. But
I'm
I mean,
gonna roll
we
this.
win once you're left alive, right?
Yeah.
So one of you needs to
I just have to not roll a bone.
Yeah, so roll this. Oh, and attack.
What's that Nerf one? Does it have anything on it?
No, it's just a nerf completely.
Man, I think you should.
No bones, though.
You got to roll 1 attack dice.
Yeah, I think you roll 1 attack die.
Kills me. I get nothing through on this guy.
And then Mel should buff
Well,
herself
then
up
I'll buff
a lot.
myself.
Slingstone 1. Now, see, if I could get that die back, I should have taken that probably, because that would have... I mean, it does have 1 bone on it, but, I mean, it could have... Oh, no, never mind. It would have... Oh, I could have done the damage to get rid of the sword, yeah.
There's only 1 bone
Or
on
the
this.
shield.
Only 1 bone on the attack die.
Yeah, I know.
So you need to use a slingstone. Did you already do
I
that?
did already.
Oh, okay.
I'm down to 1 left.
It's fine. You can do it.
Here we go.
No bones.
No bones. So it's 3 attack. So 1 here and 1 off. Beauty. And I will make his move less. No, I'm just joking. I'll keep it. Not that I need it, but...
Okay.
All right. You will go.
I will heal you for 1.
And then roll your heal.
Roll that.
Make it times 2.
Oh, the poison, man. Roll the poison.
No, it's got 2 double bones on it.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you have to use it, or you can just throw it away?
No, any
No,
bones
as
rolled.
soon as you roll them. And you can still choose to apply them after, but just rolling them does 2 damage.
So I'm going to actually... I'll lose 1. You'll lose 1. I think I'm just going to roll this.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right.
2.
And I'll heal...
Times 2.
Times 2.
I'll heal you for 4.
You know me for 4?
Sure.
One of us.
Doesn't matter.
One of you
You
got
hiding in the corner over here?
Yeah.
All right. End of the round. Start of new round.
Dead.
Death. I don't know if this would lose. I don't
No,
think
it
so.
doesn't really get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's it.
All right. This guy's gone.
You guys did it.
Another head on our wall.
You guys
on
did
the
it.
spikes.
I'm so proud of you.
That was
Yeah.
a little bit...
We
Well,
didn't finish with Big Shield Bash to close it off.
Surprise ending.
Cool. I like how versatile this game is. This is awesome.
Oh, man.
that's funny.
Crazy. Let's read the epilogue card. All right. So, epilogue for Gendrix. Okay. Hail Volkish, Kendrix croaked. The orb fell to the ground, shattering with a blinding spark that vanished as quickly as it appeared. The name was familiar, though not one commonly uttered in the north. A dragon who reigned in the deep south of Volkash had never been a bother in the deep wood. A detailed map sits on an ornately carved wooden table. Red circles highlight several southern locations along the Deepwood and Obendar. Gendrix is dead, but the map leaves an uneasy feeling in the air. So it's Gendrix's staff, which we may or may not get as a reward. Tune in the next episode to find out. We could treat it as a skill die during battles. You get lesser orb with number, put it in your active slot, then you deal number damage back to any baddie that had just attacked you, so long as you were not KO'd.
Oh, so it's like retaliate.
So it just sits there constantly giving you like a lashback, can go from 1 to 4. That's amazing, but it takes up an active slot.
That's fine.
Immolate can be immediately used or put in a lock slot on the little Charmander side. So that's 2 out of the 4. Instantly defeat a 20 point or a less scales type baddie. Discard this die and card upon use.
Oh, so it's a one-time.
So it's a one. You could use it on a 20 point, 1 shot. Boom, he's gone. This item's out. Or you could keep using it over and over again to put lashback up in your thing, basically, which is huge.
Flashback is pretty decent.
Kobolds closely guard the secrets of their tech, making it difficult for their species to wield. So we may not even get to use this. We're going to put it right here with the die, and you'll have to tune in the next episode to find out if we even get that as a party reward. But that one was crazy. That was episode 4. 3 more tyrants to go. Will we be able to win the Age of Tyranny campaign all the way to the end? Will we get scars next time? Who knows? But anyways, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell so you do not miss when the next video is posted. You'll get notifications for that. Or when we go live. If you'd like to donate to support the channel, hit the link in the description below. Head on over to Patreon. Donate any amount helps. Thank you to everyone who donates. You're all awesome. Without you, this channel wouldn't keep going. The more the merrier. The longer I keep doing this, it's great. Thank you for Chip 3 Games for providing this review copy to us. Stay tuned to the channel. We'll do more Too Many Bones, of course, from this and other playthroughs. We got Cloudspire going. And yeah, lots of other stuff. So stay tuned to the channel. Lots of playthroughs. That's it for this one. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks all for watching. Bye-bye.